soft live. Calm down.
Okay. Well,
To be
that was a little bit louder.
he said it impassionately. I thought we were live too. To be fair,
I'm dealing with passionate.
you were pretty passionate about Ryan. Spilling that water.
That is accurate. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Matt.
I'm Michael.
We're doing a stream today. We're partnered with the Ad Council. We're going to be playing some Kingdom Hearts 3, and you know, we're gonna also be giving away like how many copies of the game?
We have, I believe, 8 copies of Kingdom Hearts 3 for the PS4 and 8 copies for the Xbox One.
Sweet. So really quick, just want to say your actions can impact somebody's day, year, or life for better or for worse. And that's why I love what Kingdom Hearts and Because of You have done to remind us that our words and actions have power. So, yeah, you want to we'll start?
Start the game, man.
Okay. We're going to ask questions for the giveaway, and like the first 10 people that Steffi will be over there, hop on it, and she'll do a random thing to pick from the first 10.
We'll ask the question. You answer said
Yes.
question correctly, and you could win one of the games.
I don't know when we should start doing that, because we're only going for like 2 hours.
About 2 hours.
Okay.
You know.
That's 16. I don't know how to math.
You can't do that math?
No, I mean, I could. What?
You said
However I
you
want.
But we should.
Well, let's do something first, and then we'll give them away.
Okay.
Okay. It's for bully prevention. I set that out. Okay.
You didn't really.
I didn't. No, I'm sorry. But yeah,
Stop
it is
the bullying.
It is to stop the bullying.
Matt's got some information to tell you about what you can.
Yes, we'll cover
you
that
can
later.
do.
There'll be some talks later with places that you can go if you feel like you're being bullied or you know anything like that. Oh man, I have not played this game for a little bit, so I might be a little rusty. But we're actually finishing up. From,
that's okay.
Thank you, man. I'm gonna avoid that because I remember that being a rough gummy ship.
So you're going to what world at this point now?
We're gonna go Tangled.
If
You convinced me not to do Toy Story.
That's
you made good
my
points.
least favorite level.
Yeah.
If you're unfamiliar with Kingdom Hearts, boy, I can't explain the plot to you. Don't even get me started. It'd take 1,000 hours. But essentially, you go from world to world, and it's mostly Disney properties.
Yeah, this one's got a lot of Pixar.
Well, that's being part of the Disney family
yes,
now.
but I mean, they made a whole point to be like, look at this on the logo. It's Pixar.
There it is. So this is the Tangled world from the movie Tangled.
Mm-hmm. If you've never seen that, I hadn't either.
Featuring, I saw it. It's a good one. I like it. Also featuring, I think the guy's name's Flynn. Flynn Rider is Zachary Levi. Also, you may know him as Shazam in theaters now.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
That's him.
I had no idea.
I think he actually also did the voice in this game. I think.
Because they got most of the cast for Tangled, and
I don't think they got Mandy Moore.
I don't know.
I just don't know.
I don't.
A lot of the worlds are, like they've pulled lines right from the movies. So there's cutscenes that have like the original actors' dialogue from the movies and stuff. But then obviously there's a bunch of extra lines throughout the game, and usually most of them are just like sound-alikes.
Speaking of cutscenes, do we want to watch these?
That's up to you, Matt.
Well, this is all black.
Okay. It's a black screen.
Yeah.
I feel like you'll have to, if you skip the cutscene though, you're gonna have to fill them in on what's happening here in Tangled. Like, who's tangled? Who's tangled up? Are they in a net? We don't know.
I don't. I thought it was just her hair got tangled and stuff. That's the whole.
Have you now seen the movie at this point?
No.
Oh.
I played the game and felt like my experience was close enough.
Well, there's like a couple of scenes flat out from the movie in the game. They just add Sora in it.
Yeah, that's kind of what they do. They do that with a few of them throughout the series. Some of them, their plot drastically changes, and others is like, yeah, no, Sora just was in the movie. And that's the whole deal.
If you go back and watch the movie, you can actually see Sora in it.
Yeah, he was like a hidden Easter egg.
Yeah, you're like, who's that guy? Who's that kid? And then
thought
turns out,
weird. He showed up.
It was all leading up to this.
All right, guys.
What's up?
Joining you.
Oh,
Awesome.
okay. Fiona's joining us.
I am joining.
Have you played through this?
I watched someone play.
Okay, cool.
Does that count?
Have you seen Tangled?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Well, all
But,
Which
but
one is it?
because I played this, I know what the story's
It's a
about.
good. It's a,
Okay.
It's okay.
It
It's a good
seemed like
abridged
movie.
version.
It's okay.
There's this. They aren't in the film, the Heartless.
Yeah.
I love the Heartless design in so many areas. This one is not one of them, though.
Wow, that's some shade.
It's not like it's bad. It's just I'm not feeling the little flower dudes every few minutes. That's okay.
I mean, they're in a jungle, man.
Well,
They're
I
not
know.
really. They're more of a forest.
It absolutely
It's a
makes
forest,
sense.
not a jungle,
I'm
please.
just like
That's
What's
Tarzan.
that?
I'm not feeling that one.
Why don't you like them? What
I
are you
think
not
it's
feeling?
I think it's that they're too
the,
cute.
the nature.
They're too
Oh.
cute, and I don't want to just kill.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes
like,
sense.
Go over and just
They are.
beat
They
them
are.
over.
They are little cute, like pea pods, and you just wail on them with a big key.
Well,
Well, there was.
Matt, there's no game audio.
I don't know. I
Fiona,
admittedly,
thanks for joining us. She's gonna go fix. She's gonna go fix the game audio.
admittedly, I wasn't hearing any of that either. But I definitely am hearing it now.
I think there is game audio. It just might be low because I can hear it. He's chopping.
There was no audio in that cutscene.
Don't listen to them. Listen with your own ears.
So I guess we're gonna skip all the cutscenes just in case.
It would be weird if it just stopped.
I do really love the form changes in this.
They are elaborate and there's a lot happening.
Yeah.
Your Keyblade has now transformed into guns, shooting arrows.
And now we got the launcher, which has like the. Oh wait, no, not that. This one.
Matt, what is a question you can ask to give away some games?
Okay.
Please ask a question, Matt.
I
that you
can
actually know the
ask a
answer
question
to.
that I know the answer to. I'm trying to think
That
of the way
would
to
be
phrase
pretty
it
upsetting.
if I didn't know the answer.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of the way. So this Keyblade is pretty unique. There's another Keyblade though that does essentially the same thing where it turns into the double guns and the launcher. What level do you get that one from? This requires some Kingdom Hearts knowledge.
It's interesting too because it requires you to have played the game in order to win a
You
copy
know,
of the game.
I thought
Matt.
about that as I said it. Maybe shouldn't go with that. Well, you've never played the game.
I'm not trying to win a game.
People are answering that?
Also, she doesn't know the answer,
Okay.
so that's. You're gonna have to
Yes.
write
Can
down.
you-
Well, that's the problem.
Okay.
Every time I come up with a question
What's-
on the
what's
spot, I don't.
maybe like
She's not gonna know it.
That was a test round.
What's
Gonna work out the kinks here. Matt's gonna give Stephanie
I'm-
the answer first to maybe a question you can answer, and then we'll know.
Well, they already answered it, right?
But Michael made a good point.
He did make a
It's-
good
Listen,
point.
we got 16 games to
Yeah.
give away.
That'll be
Why
our
would you want
first
to win
one.
another game?
Maybe you have a friend that would like one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like a gift.
Yes, you could give
Also,
to someone.
also, like you said, maybe they've watched the game
Yeah.
and they're like, I really want to play,
That's true.
but I know the story.
If
but I
you've
just wanna
watched
play
the game and haven't played it, and you know the answer to that question, I'm impressed.
Really?
Well,
They just
Yeah.
go on Twitch. They just watch.
Yeah, but to retain that sort of information,
Well, you're watching the game.
what he just said, I played the game and I don't know what the answer is.
Well, maybe because you're not.
I
you know,
gotta
the
be
brightest
honest.
Crayon in the box, Michael.
Wow.
Right? I like the
I
dark
mean-
colors. I
The
like a
dark
lot of
colors are
grays
cute.
and blacks.
The gray.
I wear gray. Most of my wardrobe is black and gray.
Oh, we're both wearing gray.
I also wear black.
That's
Yeah.
yeah.
We're-
Mostly
we're
everyone
we're
in this
hitting-
office wears black. and gray.
Yeah,
we're
we
hitting
all
our,
wear-
our shirt color spectrum.
It's pretty
right here.
bad.
It's every time we make a shirt, Trevor's like, we can't have another black shirt. And we go, I like the black one.
We had a blue one, and I think I've seen us wear it once, like collectively as a group.
I mean, it's the reason why we're redecorating this room because we all just blend into the wall.
I like sometimes if you can't see me sitting on the couch though.
It seems like there's no audio in the
Like
cutscenes.
just a floating head. Yeah.
Man, what
Well,
did you do?
I don't know.
He's tied up at this point.
He's tied up. We'll give you
It's very easy to follow the plot.
the Cliff Notes version. That's the tower.
He was tied
that
up
they're in.
with Rapunzel's hair because it's so long. By the way, that's what Tangled's about. It's Rapunzel.
So, look at that tower. Doesn't she have like magic hair?
She has
That's
magic
the
hair.
plot of that one?
That's correct.
Okay. So without seeing the movie, that was lost on me, and
Amy. Amy who? Amy
Congrats.
Kill.
Amy
First
Kill.
winner, you will be getting a copy of Kingdom Hearts 3 on Xbox or PS4. I don't know how.
Yeah,
Yeah,
how
how
does
do
that,
we
does
do
that
that?
work? Yeah.
She'll ask
Okay, we
until
should-
we run out of them.
We should probably specify first now, right?
Before.
Well, I mean,
So we don't run out.
Well, I mean, we have enough copies, so that we'll just let them pick
Until they
until
can.
we
We
only
have-
until we only have one version left.
Okay,
and then they'll just get
that's
that.
fair. There you go. There's the hair.
Looks like a noodle.
It's real
Ooh.
long.
How'd she
And-
do that?
Well, the thing too is, it's impressive that that doesn't hurt,
yeah, I would feel that.
because it's still you'd think that would like pull on her scalp.
Well, no, because
Also,
she's
is it-
holding it.
Is it tied to something up there?
Because she's holding.
She's holding the hair that's connected to her head.
Yeah,
but,
so
like,
the tension is going through the
That's
hair
true.
that she's holding.
That's true.
Not
Yeah, but-
through the
No.
scalp.
how is it? It's
No,
still
he's
tied
right.
up there, though.
He's right. Yeah, but the hurt is pulling on your head.
Yeah.
As long as she's
Like the
no,
tension.
That's
Yeah. Okay, I'm willing to bet that it didn't hurt her that much, but I still want to know how she got it.
She also
down.
probably weighs like what, 60 pounds? Like.
she probably weighs like 400 pounds, but it's mostly her hair.
Hair
Yeah, her
weight,
hair
yeah.
definitely takes up.
That would be nothing but an inconvenience to have that much hair.
I mean, that says you.
Well, she's carrying it around.
She does have to carry it, and also you think it would be filthy
Yeah.
because it just
would
drags
be
on the ground.
disgusting.
Yeah,
Like,
it's-
literally, she's walking through sand
Well,
and
the
like
The
water
split
over here.
ends she
Yep,
has.
there you go. Right through the water. And like that's like, oh
Yeah,
my
and
God,
then
so
and then it
much.
has to dry off.
Also,
That would
Matt,
take
what was the
forever.
answer to that question?
Winnie the Pooh.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're right.
because you get the honey bursters that turn into the double like honey crossbows.
I mean, technically, it's 100 Acre Wood.
Oh well,
Because you said the level,
fair.
but you know, we're not going to be sticklers here.
Yeah.
Want a
Missing
poster?
That. Save Flynn. Oh yeah, by the way, since we skipped the cutscene, in those cutscenes we made good friends with Rapunzel and Flynn.
Mm-hmm.
They will be helping us out.
It's your classic. He's like a Han Solo type character.
Yeah.
He's a nefarious guy with a heart of gold, and he's trying to get some sort of thing that he's trying to steal from her, and she's like, "No, I'll give it to you if you help me do this thing." And he's like, "I'll help you, but only because I want something."
And then like throughout the course of it, he's like, you know what? You're all right.
Well, I didn't want to spoil.
Well,
it,
I mean,
but
I didn't
that's
go
what
through like the whole thing.
just the ending.
No, it's not. There's more to it. Oh God.
She's just swinging on her hair.
Yeah. He's over there with the barrel.
I like the roller coaster like special.
Oh, I do too.
That one's my favorite.
That one is only in a couple situations.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not like all the time, but like
'Cause
it's my favorite.
That the boss is dead once you summon that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you just do like 18 bars of damage with that roller coaster.
I think
It's so good.
the second time was like my favorite in the game, if I remember it right. Because there's a few times you can use it, but
For the no, that was the first.
for the roller coaster,
Yeah, you use it immediately in the Olympus, and then it doesn't come back for a while.
Yeah.
Look at that team attack.
You know what they use a lot is that the water ride.
That one's so good
Yeah.
and disorienting, but it's awesome.
I didn't understand it at first. It's a bit complicated.
It goes all over the
Yeah.
place, and then it goes
And
backwards.
then it goes back,
right?
yeah.
It follows the path that you've set. This is the blaster.
Yeah, this is like the Buzz Lightyear ride.
Yeah.
At
This
Disney.
this game is like you swallowed a rainbow and vomited it up. There's just colors everywhere. It's very visual.
Yeah. I weirdly love that though. Oh,
You hit the
I hit all.
Is that an accident?
No, it does that anyway. This one's cool because you can actually keep it going as long as you can keep an enemy in the air.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Nothing. I got one of those text messages. It's okay.
Which kind?
Like just the ones from a friend that was like, "Hey, how are you doing?"
And your
I'm gonna be in
response
town.
was,
I was like, "Ugh." they wanted something from me. I don't have time for all that.
maybe they want a copy of Kingdom Hearts 3 on the PS4 or
We
the
can
Xbox
do another one.
They were given the answer.
Let me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
give
let me.
Sarah or Steffi the answer.
I'll give
first.
Steffi the answer and also.
It's the S name, okay? That's on to you. You could come up with an nickname. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
isn't Steffi the nick?
there you go.
You gotta. It's a proximity.
I never got to think of a question. We could do a Tangled one, since we're in the Tangled world.
How about
For
like
the movie you haven't seen?
For the exact thing, I haven't seen the movie.
Matt really thought this through.
yeah, what's her name? Maybe
I see. That's the thing, though, Fiona.
I don't know what that
What
is.
is her name? Let me think.
I got an easy one.
Do you have an easy one?
Yeah.
But we could also do like Kingdom Hearts as a series.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Hang on, I'm gonna slack this to Steffi. Steffi.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a real easy one. So you gotta type fast. Anyone who may be a fan of the Kingdom Hearts franchise should know this one.
Here goes.
Now you can ask that question. That's the answer.
I mean, the question would have to be, where is Sora from?
Where is Sora from? Go. Win yourself
Do
a
it
copy of
quick.
Kingdom Hearts 3.
Do it.
What's the name
Here we go.
Of the
of,
world.
of the world that Sora
Sora
is
is
from?
Come on.
That almost felt like a Jeopardy scenario for me.
I
Right, 'cause
I
I had
just
to,
saw
like-
the burst of text.
Yep.
That's about as easy as you get.
Yeah. Let's get the launcher. One thing I didn't learn in this game for a long time was you can switch the finisher you're doing with
Yeah.
the left trigger.
That's you mean as far as like which one's active?
Yeah.
That's super convenient because sometimes you just want to use one over another, or if one's gonna run out before
Yeah, just
another
use
one.
it quick and then. Oh, hey, there's
You
more
can
of you.
stack up like 3 or 4 at once sometimes. Oh wait. Stevie is determining the winner. This is her doing the calculations.
Oh, we get him? Sweet.
It
Philip?
sounds like
Philip?
you asked a question.
Yeah, is it?
Philip?
Is it bowl or
Bowl.
boil?
Bowl. How do you
Philip
spell
Yeah,
it?
how, B-
Philip B. P.
P or B? Banana?
B.
Oh,
Yeah,
banana.
it's good. Philip B. Bowl.
I feel like I
Stephanie's not
might
sure.
have walked the wrong way.
You've won yourself a copy of Kingdom Hearts 3. Congratulations.
Let
Now
her
you
know.
can play this level and not skip the cutscenes.
You'll know exactly what's going on.
You'll know
Instead of a
you'll
brief
know her mother's
analysis.
name that Matt didn't know. I don't know her name.
I
either.
think it's. I want to say it starts with an M.
Don't you dare guess.
I won't. I don't even want to risk it.
What I gotta check it now.
Yeah, let me know if it's.
So
it
right
starts-
now,
Tangled.
by the way,
Mother.
Rapunzel's freaking because she ain't never been outside of her tower before.
Her name's Gothel.
That's
Oh,
not her
Mother
name.
Gothel.
I really.
Mother Goth.
That's her
He,
name.
he made it seem like he knew it.
Yeah, he really.
It's kind of like when
You
we were
should
playing
win that man.
Tetris.
That's his name, isn't it? His name is Mother Gothel.
I don't. Yeah, it is because I told you.
Well, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I didn't know the last part.
Oh.
Maybe the first part started with
Well,
an M.
you said. So you said it starts with an M for mother.
Yeah, M
that's
for
what
Mother.
he's saying. Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Her name is Mother Gothel. It's not like you can't just call her Gothel. It's not her proper name. The chest being green in this area is difficult.
This game is fast compared to the original
It
Kingdom
is.
Hearts. Like you move a lot quicker, and there's a lot with like you can do like the wall jumping and like bounce off of stuff.
That's a flow motion.
Yes, that's what. It's
Yeah,
called.
I think I know my next question.
There's so many things and names in this game.
Yeah, one thing
Because it's like a lot of stuff from like 10 other Kingdom Hearts games
Yeah,
added
that's-
into this one.
that's kind of what I like is like they took a bunch of stuff from different Kingdom Hearts and they're like, let's just put it all together. Because like you feel so powerful in this.
Which is ironic because the start of the game is Sora saying, "I lost all my powers and I'm weak,"
Yeah.
and then he fights a bunch of titans.
He lost it's the power of ceiling, right?
I thought it was like
Awakening.
no, it was
that's
awakening.
It.
I was gonna say unlock.
Sorry, yeah.
It's the opposite of sealing.
Yes.
It's actually. He needs to unseal.
Goofy, go.
He needs the power of like the spray that dissolves glue. You know?
The anti-seal.
Yeah.
Or solvent.
Like Goo Gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, you spray it on.
The story would have been a lot shorter if he just went and bought some. We've saved the bunnies.
Thank God.
Bunnies were fine, I think. Like
Yeah.
they're survivors. They deal with that kind of stuff
I
all
don't
the
think
time.
the Heartless were really trying to get the bunny hearts.
You don't know.
Accurate.
I mean, you're like you fight like monkey heartless. Why not bunny heartless?
I just assumed that was like a form the heart took after it became heartless.
Do the heartless take animal hearts?
I think it depends on the sentience of the animal.
There's a certain bar they have to meet.
Yeah,
for the
like-
heartless to want them.
Like Simba, like if we were to
Oh, you got a talking lion there.
yeah, exactly. He's a
Yeah.
talking line, but like pretty much everything in that universe got to have its heart
Do you know
taken.
who Simba is?
Oh. No, I don't.
Okay.
Of course I don't.
I saw yesterday, actually, that you're a big Lion King fan.
Yeah, Lion
is
King's
what I've
great.
learned.
Yeah. Every day you'll learn something more about me.
Not in person, but through
No,
social
for
media.
Ow.
Just
read,
like how,
read about it.
just how like you're a big fan of Chikorino.
Don't even get me started.
Chikorina?
Chikorina soup.
Chikorina.
Best
Oh,
soup.
I thought you were talking about a
He
Pokemon.
had a meltdown, and I was laughing.
Sometimes you want soup at 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah, I can relate to that.
Matt, they wanted $26 for 6 cans on Amazon. That's crazy.
Why?
I don't know.
Because it's Amazon.
Amazon has a lot of cheap stuff. That was not cheap.
Yeah, but it's like
You gotta check
Well, it
prices.
depends. Are you getting the cans like right away?
I mean, you know,
Priming
I think
it?
it was within 2 days.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
not
ridiculous.
Prime Now.
If it was
No,
Prime
well,
Now,
that's why I went to Amazon.
Yeah.
Prime Now didn't have it in my area. Prime Now certainly would be a more reasonable price. I'm willing to pay about $2 for it. Okay, maybe slightly more, but over 4, that's crazy. Pay $4 for a can of soup.
Yeah, that should be some God-sent soup.
Dude,
This
maybe
finish
for
is so
like,
crazy.
you know, for like a family thing.
Alec, what are you doing over there?
What are you doing? He's trying to bring the whole room down.
Oh, I want to go into my Heartless form.
Okay, do it.
Do it. Ah. There's no reason to do that
Isn't
right now.
that move now when you use that Y button, then you lose health?
You do, but you do more damage, from my understanding of it. It's a big risk, though. But I think after you finish this, you get your health back.
If you
Finish it, yeah. Which when you activate, you do too.
These things are a pain.
Yeah, the armor's what gets me.
Yeah, because they get armor, and then even when you knock them apart, they're still there. They just
Like,
break
it's
up
like, yeah,
into a
it's
bunch
like
of pieces.
Goombas.
Although, what's worse than that are there's like, I think it's this world. It has like those like locomotive type enemies.
Oh yeah,
Because you have to
they've got
destroy
like,
every single like piece of the car, and they all have like a full health bar.
Ooh.
This game also does a really good job. If you haven't played it, you watch it, and it looks way more complicated than Matt just smashing the A button.
Yeah.
Because that's essentially what it is.
I'm occasionally hitting Y.
Occasionally, but it looks like there's some sort of learning curve, and there really isn't.
Oh my God, the trailer for Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker.
Oh, they're
That
doing
what
like
it's
a.
Yeah,
Is they doing a whole?
yeah, it
loop
just came
film?
out. The trailer for that.
Got a what from Stephanie? You couldn't believe it.
So what is that?
What's what? That thing?
That looks like a fancy
Heartless.
lady.
It does-
Heartless
it does
is
look
what
like a
it looks
fancy
like.
lady.
Yeah,
She's got
but-
like a fancy dress and a parasol
I get the fancy lady Heartless, like in this world.
and a hat.
They are also in the
They're in the Frozen.
Frozen world too. Yeah. I guess it makes sense because like there's a kingdom there. Isn't the
I hate this fucking thing.
where you hate the
It's hard to see.
you hate fun?
Well,
No, it's just the
honestly,
No,
camera
I
angles.
agree.
the
The
camera
cameras-
angles keeps
And
changing.
then you see behind
Yeah,
him, and
the-
he just looks awkward,
the-
kind of like.
That's to show you how much fun he's having.
He's
the
like,
shot of his face,
It's-
I never, and you don't really control that, so I have
Yeah.
no
No.
idea whether I'm hitting the enemy or not.
Yeah, you don't.
You have like a vague control over it, and that's about it. Oh, did you throw poop at me?
Did they do that?
Yeah, they throw stuff at you.
Did they throw poop at you?
I just would assume that. That's what monkeys do, right?
It is. I just didn't know if these. I don't recall that happening in the game. That's a great move,
It is.
and it's. You know what my favorite part about it is? It's over in like 2 seconds. It really is. Like,
Yeah.
all the moves and stuff are cool. All the visuals are cool. But when you're playing the game for 50 hours. There's a point near the end game for me when I was playing when like I will literally use only the fastest attacks.
Yeah.
Where I'm just like I'll look at it and go, that's gonna take too long.
I understand.
That's gonna take 25
I might
seconds.
win, but at what cost? That is suspicious.
How
I
did
can't.
you? How is there no audio
I
during
have
the cutscene?
absolutely
That's weird.
no
Is
idea.
it a setting you probably clicked on something?
I assume
I
it's
didn't-
just
I
the
didn't click
game's
on nothing.
wonky. It's not a feature, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm sure your copy.
You will have
will work
audio.
perfect.
Angry form.
Matt is working out
Yeah.
his thumb.
Oh, he left though. I'm gonna get hurt, but do more damage. That takes a lot of health too.
The Y move,
Yeah, the risk.
risk charge. Is that what it says?
Yeah. Oh, and yeah, like a good bit too. Oh, whoa, what's happening? I think they like
That's
actually
what's happening.
put the oh, Goofy go.
Goofy.
That one is a little bit longer. If I'm thinking about it.
Man, I need some help.
That's okay. I don't think I've ever healed in this game.
Don gets you.
Donald always gets me. He's a good friend.
Later in the game, sometimes he's.
Yeah, because when I was
lacking.
watching, I was like, Donald is not healing this person. Like, very rarely.
Well, I also tell Donald, like, I'm the most important person on the field. Understand that.
So you threaten him in the beginning.
No, I don't threaten him. I'm just like, I'm letting him know the priorities. Because I'm like, hey, no matter what, I'll get you back up later. Goofy, he's got a shield. I've only got a sword. I can't defend myself. You got to heal me.
You got a key.
That's, well, it's a beaten key. He takes out the enemies with it.
I'm not disagreeing with you. It's just not a sword, Matt.
Hey, I just, oh, okay, cool. Well, it's got blade right there in it.
Matt, you need to ask another question.
I
so we can
do.
give away more of these games.
So, okay,
We've given away what, 2?
I know.
Yeah.
You gotta. Why don't you come up with a couple of them?
Wait,
and
how
then you
many
can
do we
fire 'em
have?
off. We have 16.
Oh,
So
wow.
I
I thought we only had 8.
No, wait, I think we have 8 each.
I told you about that earlier. I was like,
Yeah.
that's a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, we have 8 PS4s and 8
Jeez.
Xbox Ones. Although I don't know which 2 we've given away so far. One of each.
Okay,
Perfect. So
I've
we've
got-
7 left of each.
I've got a question. So we were talking about the flow motion stuff.
You were talking about
Well,
it.
okay, well, yeah, that's the thing that lets you like move through the level quickly and all that stuff. You can bounce off walls, grind on rails. Crazy thing.
Get ready to answer Matt's question.
Question's gonna be, what Kingdom Hearts game introduced that?
That's a good question that I don't know the answer to because I didn't play a bunch of them.
I almost instinctively told you as
Okay,
if
well,
we
I'm
were
glad
talking,
you didn't.
but yeah,
That would have been a very
It would've
Lindsay-esque
been-
move.
would have been bad.
Oh my
What?
god.
First Kingdom Hearts game that introduced the flow motion feature. Game.
Yes.
You jump around.
Oh wait, give me that. Have you guys ever ridden the ride this is based off of?
I've never been to Disney World. Well, I was there when I was 2, so I don't count that.
Yeah. That's you should go back. dude.
Really?
I mean, I'll go in a few years now.
Yeah,
Now I have
that
kids.
does make
I'm
sense.
not going to bring a baby.
It would be weird if you
Then I
started
would just
now.
repeat the cycle.
Yeah.
I'm not going to bring my 2-year-old kid. I know the horror of that.
I've ridden it like 3 times.
I have ridden every single Disney World ride like 30 times.
That one I've only ridden a few times because every time I went to ride it, like one of the guns in our car didn't work.
Oh, well, that's...
Yeah.
You had to keep going back.
We had to
till it
keep
worked.
going back to get the one that worked.
I grew up going to Six Flags constantly, but that's because it was 40 minutes from my house.
Yeah.
Oh, the one in New Jersey?
You know,
yeah, I
you
know
were
that
close.
one.
Great Adventure,
I
Great
went to
Adventure,
that a
man.
lot,
The creme
yeah.
de la creme Six Flags.
Yeah, that
all
one's
the
the best
good ones.
one.
King de Ka, all the classy, huge rides.
I love
one
roller
was
coasters.
awesome.
Yeah, I love roller coasters. But King de Ka, like, after Six Flags, when I'm done, like, during the day, I have a headache
Oh yeah.
from all the rides. Like, my brain is mush.
There's one about 90 minutes.
Really? But it's not, it's
San
probably...
Antonio.
That's not that bad a drive.
But no, but like, is it compared to the one in New Jersey?
It's not as good, but it's good. It's still fun. I wouldn't be like, don't go there. But yeah, we were spoiled.
Yeah,
growing
yeah.
up near Great Adventure.
Yeah. With the water park, too.
Yup.
Oh.
I always wanted to do more water park stuff. All right, Smoke 108.
Smoke 108.
They have one.
It's your time.
Congratulations,
copy.
you've won a copy of Kingdom Hearts 3 on the console of your choice.
All right, Pegasus, you're just going around in a circle right now.
This is what I hate.
You make a valid point right there, where it's like, I found this tree.
That's
I'm gonna
backtracking.
I'm gonna hang out. I said I liked how it looked. It's kind of like the water one, where I know it's not like the best situational.
I just feel like the
Type
water
they
one's
use,
more useful.
You have a lot more control
Yeah.
over it, too.
Yeah.
So, Matt, what was the answer to that question?
It was Dream Drop Distance.
That was for the 3DS, correct? Mm-hmm. That's one of the more recent ones.
Yeah, that's the one like right before this, chronologically, for how they do their story so strange.
It's like I said, good luck trying to follow this story. Matt will tell you it's easy. It's not. And then even if you understand everything, I maintain even they don't know because it really doesn't make sense. But fun game.
There's definitely some stuff towards the late game that you're going to be upset if you didn't play the mobile one.
And who hasn't played the mobile?
Yeah, I mean,
I haven't played any Kingdom Hearts game. It was just this one.
See, that might even be easier though.
Yeah, I mean,
because you're just like, oh, whatever, I don't know.
I go on YouTube. I like people are telling me like sort of like a synopsis, even though it makes absolutely no sense.
Makes no
And I'm
sense.
like, all right.
When you've played like 4 or 5 of them,
Yeah.
it's worse. Because
Yeah.
you kind of know what's happening. You want to fill in the gaps, but you can't. When you know nothing, it's just play the
It's just
game.
fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm having a
I
good
guess
time.
I'm some spiky-headed kid with a key. I don't know. Goofy's there. I know that guy. You got Toy Story and Tangled. You got Mother. What's her name?
it's Gothel.
Mother Gothel. Better
As
say
soon as I heard Mother, I knew it. And also Gothel. Oh, we don't have a map anymore.
You're in the Forbidden Forest.
Yes, I am.
I made that up.
Wait, are we not?
I have no idea, Matt. I'm just.
I've
just spouting nonsense.
I've never seen the movie, Michael.
I just did like the Mother Gothel thing that you did, but then I admitted that I didn't know what I was talking about.
I legitimately, as soon as I heard Gothel, I knew the first name was Mother. Weird first name for a kid, but
I feel like that puts a lot of pressure on me.
it does. It's like your whole future's determined when you're born.
Parents want grandbabies, you know? It's in their nature.
What is he doing?
He's just trying to live his life. Is
well,
what
they
he's
can-
trying to do. You came to his home.
I guess.
He's in that's at the Olympus.
Yeah.
Olympia? What is it?
The
Mount Olympus?
Yeah, the Mount Olympus Keyblade. I don't know what it's called. I haven't switched from it for a few minutes, so.
I also like that
Oh,
you can equip like 3 Keyblades at once and quickly just cycle through them.
Also,
They have different stats.
if you switch, like I've got the Olympus finisher active. If you just switch it, it holds it.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that until I was about, I don't know, most of the way through the game, and then Larry dropped that knowledge on me.
I feel like that's how when you discovered most of the game mechanics.
Close to, yeah,
At the end of the
near
game.
the end of the game.
Which is your favorite Keyblade from this game?
What's gotta be the ultimate one.
Besides that,
Okay,
because it's
well,
the best
yeah.
Keyblade, it
Yeah.
looks the coolest, it's undeniably the strongest.
The Pirates of the Caribbean one.
That I was
Yeah.
gonna say that too.
Yeah. That one's really good.
You know what I like about that one, which is my favorite Keyblade. It reminds me a lot of my favorite Keyblade from the original Kingdom Hearts, which is the Pumpkinhead from Halloween Town, Nightmare Before Christmas. I love that Keyblade. Reach is a lot more of a thing in the first game, because in this game, if you auto-lock an enemy and start attacking, you will fly across the screen to them. You will fly into the air and like automatically gravitate towards them. It doesn't happen
like
in the
I'm
first
doing
game.
kind of right now.
Yeah, you're just hitting A, and he's like floating up to them. In the first game, that doesn't happen. So the length of your Keyblade is actually pretty significant, because you'll just swing. You won't close the gap between them.
Where are you, Donald?
So the longer Keyblades are way more effective because you can hit enemies from further away, or you can hit more
That makes
in
sense.
one swing. So the Pumpkinhead is I also usually play strength-based. Really the biggest thing is you can go strength or you can go magic in these games. So a lot of the shorter Keyblades are magic-based. So I like the long, strong Keyblades.
No, I feel that. I didn't really use magic until this one because you can switch Keyblades.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you got to kind of commit. Like when you're fighting, when you're in the middle of a fight, you can't go to your equipment screen and just pause the game. So you can't change Keyblades mid-fight in the other games. Hi, Sora.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
very
really
close.
Coming
close.
through the television.
I've got the arrow guns now.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, I think we probably need to ask another question.
You should ask another question,
so
and
many
then you should
anyway.
fire off some of the
off the.
some of
on the
some
stuff.
of that information there, Matt.
Let me try and think of
We
another
should try
one.
to give away 5 more of these within the next 20 minutes.
That's a lot.
Well, that'll put us at halfway.
Let's
Okay. Let me try and think of another quick
Think
question.
of 2 questions, and then she can save one for later.
Okay. We'll do some more Kingdom Hearts stuff.
Here's a question: why doesn't Matt have audio in the cutscenes?
If you can tell us, you'll
That
get
would
a
be
copy of
great.
the game.
We can't give away a copy of the game because we don't know the answer.
All right.
What's the horse's name?
Ooh, fuck. I know.
Matt doesn't know.
Gosh.
Wait, I imagine if I talk to him, he'll. Oh no, he doesn't. Have
It
a-
doesn't
a
work
thing.
now anymore because people are gonna be putting the answer in.
Okay. No. All right. So here, Steffi, I'm gonna send you this. Question's gonna be, what is the name of the level where Sora turned into a Heartless?
Oh, that's
Also, the horse's name is Maximus.
Maximus.
Maximus. Start with an M.
that
You
has
are
nothing to
just
do with anything.
yeah, you're just trying really hard
Sora
now.
turned into a Heartless in the original Kingdom Hearts.
And that kind of gave the plot for like the next 8. Yeah.
Games.
8 games.
Yeah.
Yes. I know we're only on 3, but there's quite a few games between here.
There's like 10, right? Almost.
I think
There's a
so.
lot.
There's a good
A
many.
lot of Kingdom Hearts games.
I know everyone was like, "Oh man, it's like it's been so long since between 2 and 3," but it's like really it hasn't.
Yeah, it was like
there's
14 years between 2 and 3. But
there's been games between there.
number is a state of mind when they slam 9 games in between them. They just weren't ready to commit to that 3. And then
Yeah.
even at the beginning of this game, the title screen, like when
know.
you start the game, it like you do a whole prologue and it names it Kingdom Hearts 2.9.
That's after they did the Kingdom Hearts 2.8, a
Yeah.
fragmentary
Yeah.
passage with.
So even when you
Lightning-
buy
or not
Kingdom Hearts
Lightning,
3 and play the game,
Aqua.
you're still not playing Kingdom Hearts 3. You got to work your way up to that.
Well, I laughed at that, and then I was like, okay, it's been 14 years.
Yeah, come on, don't
Yeah, you
fucking
gotta-
joke around about that.
You can't
Let me
keep
have
doing this.
this.
To me.
Yeah.
Like, I bought 3, I didn't buy 2.8.
I did buy 2.8.
Actually, yeah, I meant 2.9. Sorry.
Yeah, that's true. If you check the box, does it say 2.9 somewhere in really small print? No, we're good.
It's like in the 3. Okay, can I crush that rock from here now?
That's the only thing I don't understand about her hair. Like if she wraps it around a branch, how does it
that would
come
hurt.
back down? It can.
Flynn!
What are you yelling at him for?
He pushed me
I-
off.
you're the
All
one with the
right.
controller,
yeah, you
Matt.
jumped off.
I did not
Matt.
jump off. He
Don't
pushed
blame
me.
it on Flynn. Now we're going back to the moonball conversation before this stream. Ryan called moonball. It was fair.
I didn't argue that it was fair.
Yeah, but you almost retaliated.
I did almost
You can't do
retaliate
that.
because he he hit the water on my desk.
But it was fair.
You're right.
We all agreed to these rules.
I mean, not really.
You agreed when you moved into the room, Matt.
It wasn't in the,
It was
the
a binding
literature.
legal contract.
I mean, like I read that.
Who does?
Yeah.
Brian?
Chikara Hollow?
Brian? I don't want to say
Shikara?
it. Yeah, Shikara.
Hollow.
Congratulations,
Well, congrats.
Brian, on winning a copy of Kingdom Hearts 3. Matt, I assume the answer you're looking for, it was Hollow Bastion.
That was it.
One of my
first
favorite
game.
levels from the original Kingdom Hearts.
Here we go.
I like that because that was you got to have Beast with you in that one.
Beast was cool, from Beauty and the Beast. It was also a real heavy plotline level of the game, kind of near the end. Sora had some real downs on that level, and then he had some ups, an emotional journey. He went into that level feeling pretty good about himself, and then he got beat down, and he picked himself up.
It's pretty inspiring, actually.
Actually was.
That's
Great-
kind of
great job from Haley Joel Osment and David Gallagher, voice actors for Sora and Riku.
They do a pretty consistently good job throughout the
That
series.
one had some real emotion to it.
Oh.
It was like, I don't need the Keyblade.
All right, I'm gonna finish.
And then he
this.
got the Keyblade because he didn't even need it.
Well, that's how you get a Keyblade. Don't
That's
need
you.
it.
I don't even
Get
want
it
it.
back. Okay, there's a little bit of a break, so I'm going to, real quick, talk about some stuff. Everything you say and do has an impact on those around you. Because of you, someone's entire day, year, or life can change. What's your effect on others? You can make a huge difference in someone's life just by how you treat them. It could be as simple as saying hi to them, or when they're having a bad day, or standing up for them when no one else will. For the most part, we all want to do the right thing, but sometimes our actions have unintended consequences. So visit becauseofyou.org and learn more about your effect on others. Just, you know,
Yeah.
It's always good to be good to other people, you know.
Yeah.
Even after they've poured water on your desk.
Even
know.
even
It
after
happens.
they didn't pour water on your desk, but maybe a moon ball made you pour water on your desk. You were holding the water.
You put the water
But,
there.
then
That's
Matt.
You got me on that.
Matt. He said, "You know what, Ryan? That's okay.
I
I understand. You
I
did
did.
call Moonball.
I did.
But what we should
And you
have
know,
done.
he was sorry. He didn't
Yeah,
want.
but
He
he
did not want the
immediately
water.
Ryan did.
Yeah.
Yeah, he felt bad. But we should have stood up for you.
You didn't have to. It's okay. But I
We,
appreciate.
we didn't.
But,
We laughed.
I mean, there's a time and a place.
Yeah.
but for real, everything that you do, it really benefits and helps the people
Absolutely.
around you. If you're kind to them, it goes a long way. I like to think that when you're kind to other people, it comes back to you.
Yeah, karma's real.
Climb up. Okay.
You got up there because
I
you
did.
believed in him.
Exactly.
Yeah, we believed in him. He did it.
That gave me okay. What are those things?
A bat.
Michael, no, the things that look like bombs.
That's a bomb.
Is it actually a bomb?
It's just called bomb.
Okay.
Yep.
I didn't.
Usually they're red.
That's what. Oh wow, you dazed
It's
me.
like a porcupine.
Usually he's fire.
Oh.
They're kind of annoying to kill.
I was with you that I could have swore it was a different name. I'm in the middle of playing Final Fantasy IX right now, just called bombs.
I meant this.
And when you hit them, in this I don't know, but they look like bombs. from
yeah,
Final
they
Fantasy.
look like the bomb.
And in Final Fantasy, when you hit them, depending on the game, they get bigger sometimes. So you got to kill
Yeah.
them. If you do like 3 hits, then they'll blow up, and then you get explosion damage to your entire party. It's the worst.
was it 10? I thought that they actually they didn't blow up when you hit them. It was like a timer. Or it could have been
Like I
13.
said, it's different.
Yeah.
Like in 9, every time you hit one, it gets a little bigger, a little bigger, a little bigger, and then it blows up. But sometimes I don't think they do that. They don't do that in every game.
We should start thinking
We
of
should,
some
yeah.
questions.
Try and
We're almost hitting the hour mark.
and we need to give
gave
away like
what?
5 more.
I think we gave away 4.
We have to give
that's
away
almost-
12.
We've got 12 more.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're trying to, Matt, I'm saying if we can give
We-
away
let's-
8 within the next 13 minutes, we'll be halfway through
So
the
we
stream,
need
halfway
four
through the
more
games.
before
Yes.
the next 13 minutes. Okay, let's think.
That's a genius
That is a
idea.
good idea, so
That's
I
a
don't have to come
genius
up with more
idea
Yeah,
from
for like
Steffi.
midway.
She's going to pick
halftime.
2 winners for the next question. Wow.
Okay, I
That's
got
some
one. I
smart
got
stuff.
one.
I love it.
Did you slack it to her first?
No.
Yeah. You were about to ask the question without telling her the answer.
Yes.
I got you.
Okay. So, this one's gonna be pretty Kingdom Hearts plot heavy.
All right.
In Kingdom Hearts 358 over, is it like 2? You know the one I'm talking about.
You're talking about the is it DS one?
This is the DS one.
The one with Roxas.
Yes, the one with Roxas. In that game, they make a failed clone of Sora. What is the name of that clone?
It's a good one.
I think I know it. But I'm
Oh,
You
I
probably
also should
do.
probably send
That's,
that.
that comes up in this game.
yeah.
I mean, also, like, what's their criteria for failed?
It's the thing. That's exactly it. Where it's like I think they make her own thing.
I gave away. It's a
Well,
shame.
I'll give you a clue. I don't know if that's gonna help you with the name at all.
I don't see how it would.
Yeah.
It also explains before you asked the question, and I was like, "Did you give Steffi the answer? How you sent it to her in 2 seconds?" I was like, "How did he type that fast?"
I had typed it and then just didn't send it. Which is how I communicate with Steffi mostly.
Just leave it unsent.
Yeah, I leave it unsent, and then like 3 hours later, I'm like, I forgot to send that. Oh, there's a hidden Mickey.
I gotta take a selfie
We
with
do
it.
gotta take a selfie with it. That is a big thing. You know what I haven't heard? That.
Yeah.
Yeah, he hasn't said it at all. He hasn't talked about ingredients either.
Well, it's because you're not near it.
I've been just,
You're definitely near ingredients in this version.
yeah. Like, no matter what, I'm near ingredients.
Wait, take a picture of that emblem, Matt, when you're done fighting. That bad.
Alright.
Dude,
Nice.
some of these are real tricky.
Yeah. There was one in the like opening Hercules cutscene that I saw, and I was like, oh sweet, oh that'll be easy. As soon as I get the camera, I'll come back easy. It took me like an hour to find it after that. Like I finally had the camera and couldn't find it.
I remember when this first came out, when we streamed it early on, you were only missing one from, I think, Twilight Town? Is that what it, is
Yeah,
that the name of it?
Twilight Town's the one where you like get it, so that
And somebody pointed out in the chat where it was, and you were like, "Oh, thank you."
I was very very appreciative.
Yeah.
Because I would not have seen that one for quite a while.
This is the thing I was
Yep.
talking about.
Yeti Ninja's the first one.
Yeti
Yeti
Ninja,
Ninja.
first winner to correctly answer the question of what was the name of Sora's failed clone. It really revolves around revolves a lot around Sora. You've got Sora himself. You've got Ventus, whose heart lived inside of Sora.
I was
You've
about to
got,
ask that question.
sorry, Matt, I'm going through
It's all
it.
good. It's all
You've
good.
got is it Vanitas, who
Yes.
who was created from Ventus, who got split in half, who ends up looking like Sora because Ventus is inside of Sora's heart. You've got
In the future.
in the future, you've got he looks like Sora does when he's older, while Sora is still a little kid. You've got Roxas, who is the nobody of Sora, and then you've got the clone of Sora. It's very Sora
That
heavy.
doesn't really even look like Sora.
Nothing like Sora until
Until
they do for some reason, because it's something like her appearance changes based on.
like how much she remembers.
It's
we're,
weird.
We're in a whole.
real
point
weird.
of who
Roxas
knows.
looks at her one time and goes, "Well, now you look like Sora. How'd that happen?" Because
like, "Oh, you didn't
she's
know?"
got the memories of Sora.
Somehow. Yes.
Matt'll explain it to you later.
No.
Damien Reinhardt.
Damien,
Congrats.
congratulations,
Winner.
second winner. Brand new,
Oh.
sealed copy.
Yeah, not
Kingdom
you.
Hearts 3 for the console of your choice. Now, again, going forward at some point, we might
We'll
run
have
out
to, yeah.
of systems. We'll let you know if there's only one specific one left. I think we're still good now. We've got both PS4 and Xbox One. And Matt, the answer to that question was Shion.
Yep. which it's spelled a little weird.
X-I-O-N?
It's X-E-O.
Is it X-E-O-N?
Oh, I thought it was
At least I thought it was E.
I think it's an I.
Okay, well, I don't know how Steffi picked the right spelling, I'm sure. Okay, she got it.
How would you spell it? It was X-I-O-N.
Okay, well, there you go. Is it?
So
You typed her what
I'm
different than what
very
you said? No, you
confused.
told
I said E. You probably Googled and corrected
You
me.
fixed it for him.
I'm pretty sure it's
Yeah.
That's
Well,
what
in that
everyone-
case,
okay.
I was incorrect, but the spelling was right. Well, that's what I'm saying. The spelling was right for what was picked.
They were
This was the
chat-
exact
You got me,
situation.
though.
Everyone
You
except for
understood.
Matt was
Yeah.
correct. Is what we're
Probably not the way we want to be doing that, but... Donald. Oh, you got to get up, Donald. I need them heals.
Heal yourself. Do you have heal yet?
I,
Come on, Matt. You can do
Yeah,
it
I got
yourself.
you.
You
You're
didn't
trying
put
to
it on
do
your
the-
quick commands.
I don't even remember my quick command. No, nope.
You've got nothing equipped.
Haven't done my quick
Not a
commands on
single
this.
shortcut.
Because that was for the office save.
You are woefully unprepared, Matt Bragg.
That's okay. Do I still have... Yep, still got the hero's origin.
This dude just takes forever.
He does. He's got a lot of health, and he gets it back like 3 times.
This is the dude you definitely want to use like your fancy moves on.
Yeah, like my horse.
Well, because like
I
to
have a
me,
horse
this one
now.
is it's worth it, right? Because these things they take time or whatever. But a lot of times you use it on a guy that dies in 2 hits,
Yeah.
and now you're just riding on a horse for no reason.
Yeah, and he's already dead.
Right. But this dude, this guy takes a ton of hits, so I'm all right with the time to damage ratio here.
I like they slow down for these, but not that I hit him with
Completely
it.
missed.
Yeah. That was kind of
quick,
Goofy's
he's quick.
fault.
Oh,
Goofy,
Oh.
you threw him.
Well, he kind of had some heat-seeking going on.
You gotta
there.
stop playing the blame game, Matt.
I'm not
Everything
playing-
isn't everyone else's
I'm
fault.
not playing the blame game. I'm just I'm saying.
Blaming Goofy. You are
I would
dying
love
again.
if you got. Oh,
I got it back because I went into rage. Wait, she just scoffed over there.
Big
what was
sigh.
that sigh?
There's a big Matt
Oh.
level sigh over there.
Is it though? I will say I did let out one of those sighs today already. So.
You did. I heard it.
Yeah.
I saw it happen. I saw the inhale. And go like,
Ow! I don't have the aerial recovery yet, and that is rough.
yeah, when you get hit and you can just like
Yeah.
go back to attacking.
Ooh.
All right. Goofy.
Okay, we probably need to do. Goofy's got this.
Dude, if you do another question,
Hey.
if you do another question and you play 2 copies, we'll be right on
Right on it.
Right
schedule.
on 2 copies again. All right.
Do it? Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, because then we'll be nice. Then if we actually do a good job of it in the next hour, we can go back to 1 at a time.
Yeah, we'll do 2 again. For sure.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah.
It'll
Like I know
It'll
us.
happen. All right,
we
so this
might
next
hit
question,
3.
we'll give away 6 copies.
Oh man, I need to.
You gotta equip some stuff,
some
dog.
stuff. I forgot that it
Dude,
didn't
also
know
the
that, but-
AP's nuts in this game.
Yeah.
Where like in the first game, you know, you learned moves and you had ability points and you needed points to equip them. And like, you know, you started with like 5 and then you get 6, 7. You end up with like 200 AP in this game.
Yeah.
You
I mean,
can
just
equip
from
like,
like stuff you make.
45. I mean, I was gonna exaggerate. You can definitely equip more than 45 things. You equip like 80 abilities.
Magic ring.
Some of the inventory gives you like plus 20 AP.
Right there.
Yeah.
That's plus 20.
That's some of the
You-
inventory I was just talking
You
about.
can make one that gives you plus like 80. And I made like 3 for Sora.
I must have made it because I got that achievement.
Yeah, they slowly became other people's stuff.
This game too, if you're into achievements or trophies, not that bad to get them all. It's a lot easier than the other Kingdom Hearts games.
Yeah. Only took, I think I looked at my file before we started this. I was at like 60 hours.
I was
and I've got-
almost exactly that as well.
Yeah.
I think I beat the game. Granted, I did a lot of it as I played the game. I'm sure you could beat the game probably in 20 hours if you just ran through it.
Oh, for sure.
I beat the game somewhere around 50, and I like 100%ed it at about 60 hours.
Okay, I have a question. I'm gonna.
Matt has a question. Prepare to answer said question to try and win yourself a copy
Okay.
of Kingdom Hearts 3.
You might want to look that one up too, as far as the spelling. It could have two of one letter, and I just did it wrong. Anyway, so Master Xehanort is he's like kind of the big bad throughout the course of
Master
all these
Xehanort
games.
is the old guy.
Yeah, he's the old guy.
The old one.
But he didn't want to be old forever, so he stole someone's body throughout the course of the games. Whose body did Master Xehanort steal?
That's a good one.
Man, I hate that that's knowledge that just exists in my head that I can grab when I need it.
See, I know mostly all of these, not even from playing this game, and once again, you know, that definitely comes up in this game, but it was the research that I
to
felt
play this
inclined to
game.
do to play this game. I probably watched a good hour plus of just like YouTube videos to see what was happening, because again, I was in the unfortunate boat of I've played a bunch of Kingdom Hearts games, but I also have not played a bunch. So it was more of filling in all the gaps of what is happening.
What are we? Oh,
She's running over there.
she's got some birds. I fell into that boat of like the months before that was me playing all the other Kingdom Hearts games.
Oh, I couldn't even imagine.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Oh, do I have to sneak up on these birds?
Why are you sneaking?
Because she wants the birds.
That was
or
the
something.
first noise I've
right.
heard Sora make this entire
It's
gameplay.
quiet. The audio is low, but it's there, unlike the cutscenes.
I don't think the characters are speaking. Like the audio for characters are.
I have the birds.
That's a good call.
Yeah.
It might just be the dialogue.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't
The
think
sound
that-
effects are definitely.
Because we
I
didn't
need
hear
to go
Goofy
slowly.
say anything. Donald say it, like nothing.
Well, here, let me look.
I don't see how that would be an option, but it'd be crazy.
I have a feeling it might be.
Master
Send cubes.
Send cubes.
Send
You got it.
cubes.
Cubes.
Congratulations, you've won yourself a copy of Kingdom Hearts 3.
It must be somewhere like. It's
I
like saying
assume
like.
it's just wonky. I imagine if you just restarted the console, it would probably.
I'm
fix.
gonna. Oh no, the birds.
Well, you just
I
scared them
kinda
off.
did
You
that.
scared them.
Thank you, Michael.
Oh, there they are.
I walk quietly up to the birds. Birds. And now I
That'll
have to,
happen in real life
yeah.
if you do that. You just go like this, and the birds fly around you, and you bring them to Rapunzel. You
Why
ran
did
again.
you run?
It's so
You
hard
ran
not to
again.
run.
You had them, and then you left.
When do
again.
you not run in this game?
I've seen people
Now,
do this.
right now.
I've seen people do this in New York, where they just
They
Yeah.
birds, yeah.
There's
Gather-
usually a lot of
Gather
birdseed
pigeons.
involved. Yeah.
it's really disgusting.
I saw that in Home Alone 2.
Yeah? It's not the best thing.
Oh, they're whistling too. Why can't she go get the birds herself?
I thought you were gonna.
I thought that was it too. Here you go, birds.
Matt, I'm gonna tell you,
What's up?
in the spirit of the stream, I fought every instinct to just push this control stick on your controller and just make you lose
Thank
the
you.
birds. I really wanted to just lean over and just go like that and just have you lose them again. But you did it like 3 times by yourself.
Yeah, that's the
so
thing. You don't have to do that to
You
me.
did a
I've got you
self-bully,
covered.
So I thought that would be too much.
Dan
H.
Congrats on your copy of Kingdom Hearts 3.
That is half of the copies given away. 8 of 16 copies of Kingdom Hearts 3.
This is the cool
Congratulations, everybody that's won them. It's a fun game.
It is. Look at
I
how
recommend you
beautiful
play
this
it,
is.
especially if you've won it for free. Why not?
Yeah. This is a very pretty game, for sure.
It looks great.
Yeah.
It's really crazy to see Kingdom Hearts in such high definition
Yeah.
and just it's so sharp.
I remember like watching or seeing the first few, and I was like, they're more like cartoony graphics, but they're really good for what they are. And they have to do like a difficult job of getting all the different animation styles to look good in this. And they nailed it, I think. But this is so crazy good just in comparison.
It's also just like to compare the quality of most of the movie levels like to the actual movies.
Yeah.
You know, while being older, it's still just like, you know, Disney and Pixar, they don't mess around. You know what I mean?
No.
Like that's high quality animation. So they really do a great job of like trying to make the characters look as good as they do in the films. Steffi, do you know how many copies we have left of each? Sure thing. Just to see if we're running low on either.
That's a pretty castle. Running
So
well on
we've
PS4.
got more Xbox Ones left than PS4.
Doesn't shock.
All right, well, playing Xbox right now.
I will be honest,
I'm
it
good.
felt
Yeah.
dirty playing Kingdom Hearts on an Xbox. I did it anyway, but I was
Yeah.
like, whoa.
It
Is this
felt
wrong?
It felt dirty, but you know what? I got me them achievements.
I mean, yeah.
So that was what I was
Same
happy
here.
about.
But I was just like, if I'm allowed to, I guess I'm going to get it on Xbox.
Push him in the water.
He's got a son.
Perfect position.
Dad, you could be over there, out in the water.
The sword just went, hey, what's that?
Yeah. Oh, this is where there's a ton of fish out in the water. Right there. Some sea bass.
Dude, I miss having like nostalgically, me personally, I miss collecting physical copies of games.
I do too.
It's just easier, especially for what we do, at work, to just download it. Everybody can get it. We don't have to order it. We don't have to go to the store and buy it.
Well, it's like I'm buying a shelf this weekend, legitimately just because like I'm finally unpacking all my like 360 games and stuff from the last time I moved, and I'm like, yeah, I need a shelf just because that's just space.
That was it before I once I moved to Austin. Also because that was just kind of in timing of when they did it. Like around 2012, 2013, every single game was available digitally. I mean, I remember it used to just be like maybe like a new game would come out and it wasn't guaranteed that it'd be digital.
Yeah.
It's just so much easier now and just it saves space, but man, it's nice to have like a shelf with all your games in alphabetical order. And also what I really miss is opening the package and that new game smell.
New game
Sniffing
smell.
that.
Sniff it.
I
Gavin and
I still do that for Switch stuff.
Gavin and I used to rate them. Every time we got a new game, we'd rate it. We got something the other day, physical.
I
And
forgot
we were sniffing it. And it was
entirely
like,
how
oh.
to do this.
There's not during the story,
There's
but
a-
after you complete this first one and then come back later, there's an achievement for doing this.
You have to like keep the chain to like.
You just need to get a certain score.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But yeah, basically you need to keep the chain and really all you need to do is because when you build up the meter there, you do like the big flower one in the middle, which gives you tons of points. If you can manage to get that twice.
Oh, you can actually just hit Y and do it accidentally like I did.
Interesting. I thought you had to build up the meter.
I think you get more for doing it
It
with
just
the
blew
meter.
my mind.
Yeah. Mike, I'm going to be honest. I didn't know that either. I just made a mistake. And then didn't hit all that either.
But it's slightly different. Like I said, you're not even getting points right now
Yeah.
because this is just part of the story. But any kind of mini game like this in the story, you can usually come back to later, and there's some sort of achievement attached to it. Oh, you're excited! Get in there,
Yeah,
Flynn
come on,
Rider.
dance. Let's dance, Flynn. I immediately abandoned you. I can't dance with them
You
though.
got him. X, X, X.
Oh, dude, the tempo's going
You
up.
know because it's the color of the button.
Oh, I keep missing the thing. I wonder. I haven't played this for the PS4. I do wonder if that changes.
I imagine so.
Yeah.
That would seem really weird. They just left it the Xbox button controllers.
Oh no, it's definitely changed.
Deal with
Okay,
I,
good.
yeah, I was watching the PlayStation one. So.
So this is all new to you too.
What do you mean? It's the same thing.
No, all brand new.
Okay.
It's a different experience. It's not.
So the exact same.
Matt, you're going to go ahead and press Y now?
Yeah,
now you're done.
let me do it.
Just so you know. You will be dancing forever.
That woman walked
I
right
didn't
into
know
me.
Sora had those moves.
Dude, he can do a lot,
Yeah.
man. I didn't know he could cook either, but he does that in this game.
Yeah, that's true.
Dude,
He does everything.
I would love to
Him
show
and
you
Remy.
the cooking, but I'm so bad at parts of it.
I mean, do it then. You could probably do it from a save point, right?
I think you can.
Well,
Yeah.
then now you have to show us your cooking, Matt.
I haven't been picking up ingredients though, Michael.
I was worried about that would be like really hard to get all the stars, but it's not too bad. Also, it's because like you
The
need
egg
certain
one's
ingredients. Yeah, I don't have a problem with the egg one. you need a certain amount of ingredients to cook, and if you fail to cook or you just don't get the best rating, you use the ingredients. Fortunately, you can be a scumbag and just save it before you do that, and then reload the game when you ruin the cooking.
Yeah.
Which I did a lot.
I did that for like, there's one ingredient that I only had like 2 of. And I was like, yeah, one mistake's fine, but.
The exact same way.
Yeah.
It's like two
can't
unacceptable.
do it. Yeah. I'm not going back and getting
Absolutely
more.
unacceptable.
So, Dead H hasn't replied to me. So
Okay.
right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 Xbox copies and 3 PS4.
Okay.
So, okay.
And
But
one
there's.
was taken, but Dead H hasn't replied to me, so we might just have to give his away.
We'll see. We'll wait.
Well,
Oh, I
wait
was
a
gonna.
We can put that at the end. We'll give him till the end. If his is the only one left, we'll have to give it away to someone.
So
So-
there's actually less Xbox than
There's 6 Xbox and 3 PS4s left, but one has not been claimed yet.
Ow. We also should probably go ahead and do another question. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
go ahead,
completely
Matt.
forgot about that. Okay.
You put
Let
us
me
so
see.
far behind now.
Well, she was telling us the numbers, and it was a whole
That
thing
has
with
nothing
me.
to do with not asking
I
questions.
know.
Craig.
I know. I'm rage form. Okay.
You don't want to like pause?
No, I got
You can
this.
multitask.
So, in this game, there are Heartless and there are Nobodies, which is what we're fighting right now. If you are to defeat, when someone becomes a Heartless, they make a Nobody, and there's a Heartless and a Nobody. That's 2 different beings. But if you are to defeat the Heartless and the Nobody, what happens? Like, what does
You're a
that
killer.
being become?
I got it, man. I know the answer.
Oh, man. You know who doesn't, though, is Steffi.
Matt.
I can also say this. Sorry, Steffi. What?
You're making this so complicated.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And he's still mashing A.
Okay, you do? Okay, good. I want to stop the fight.
Stevie can fill in the blanks of the missing information.
Wow, I really thought I would die there. Carousel.
This is a long one.
It is, but it can, like, kill all the enemies.
Oh, it's great. It's a good, like, pulse attack. Area attack. That was good.
Oh, yeah. If you get excellence, sometimes it's hard because the enemy's getting away.
It's also
this isn't one
hard
of
to
those times.
see.
Yeah.
It's like,
What you're trying to do is push the button as the center ring overlaps with
like
the outer ring.
like a rhythm game.
Yeah, exactly. But there's just so much going on.
Yeah, there's.
I know with some of the bigger enemies, they get sucked up into it, and it's literally like you can't see the rhythm thing because the enemy is blocking it. Wow, there's so many more than I thought
There's a
there
lot,
were.
man. There's a lot of those nobodies.
The triple S. I don't like him. Really? He could have just stayed there and let me. I'm okay. Fire flare. There you go. I gotta think of another question, like immediately.
Still waiting on the
Yeah.
answer for that one.
Okay, I got it.
Princess Scully. Congratulations. Kingdom Hearts 3
Yours.
is yours. You've won it.
Brand new.
Still sealed. You can open it. You can sniff it. Give the sniff a rating.
Okay.
I think it'll be a good one. I think it'll be a high rating.
Steffi has the answer for the next question.
Back-to-back question.
Back to back, because we gotta make up the
Impressive.
time.
Yeah, it's-
Darky
Oh, we
Fallen.
did doubles
did
on that
double
one.
on that
Doubles?
That's fine. No, that's fine. That'll get us ahead.
Okay, well we did doubles
she,
on that
she
one.
knew we were behind.
Yeah,
So she went
she
with
did the doubles already.
Who's the other winner, Steffi?
Darky
Okay.
Fallen.
Fallen. You've also won a copy of Kingdom Hearts 3 on the PS4 or the Xbox One. We are now slightly entering the territory of running low. on
Okay.
one of the versions, though. So be aware. If we're out, we'll let you know.
Okay, Steffi, I'm going to do another question, all right? We should.
Is this for one?
I think this one should just be for one.
Okay.
Since
one,
she caught us up.
One winner on this one. Listen, we're trying. Okay, we're doing the best we can here.
Okay.
Matt's doing the best he can. I'm
trying,
proud of him.
Thank you,
He's trying to play the game. He's trying to give the game away.
Yeah.
He's
I'm
Multitasking.
typing
words on
it's
a
a
piece
whole
of
thing.
paper. He's misspelling things to Steffi.
Reading.
Literally, the last 2 messages have been misspelled, but this one I knew how to spell. So, in Kingdom Hearts, pretty commonly you'll go to a world and Donald will cast some spell to make you look like you belong in the world. So my question here is, when you go to the Lion King world in Kingdom Hearts 2, what does Goofy become?
Oh, dude, I don't even know. I don't remember. It's a good one. It's a good question.
It's a good one.
Also, just for the audience's edification.
Oh crap!
what was-
Sora died.
What was the answer to the last question?
What
happens?
They become a person.
You become a person again. So the cycle
Or
just never ends.
I suppose they become normal again.
Yeah.
Like we're talking about, like maybe Simba could become like a heartless.
He wasn't a person, but yeah.
But yeah, he would become a lion.
If you
or
have a
whatever he
nobody, the person is dissolved. You get a nobody, and you get a heartless. If the heartless and the nobody is destroyed, the person just comes back.
was. And they have all the memories of being a nobody.
Which is kind of unfortunate if they're a bad guy, because it's like, what do you do with them? How do you
Yeah.
stop? Say, stop.
Like
I defeated you, and now you're just back in
a
where you were.
large portion of this game is people just being like, hey,
You just
you know
gotta,
what?
you know what? Go to jail.
I'm gonna go
Just go
straight
right to jail.
jail.
I can't defeat you. You just keep coming back. What do you want me to do?
Like we haven't seen him because I've skipped all the cutscenes, but like my favorite member of Organization 13's Marluxia. And that's literally all he did was like, yeah, you beat me. You beat my Heartless, apparently. I wasn't there for that, but yeah, now I'm back, and I remember everything. I still want to kill you. Who cares?
It's an uphill battle.
Yeah. But on the upside, there's always like enemies to fight.
But it gives
You're
them something
never
to
gonna
do.
run out. Yeah.
You know, job security.
Wow, he dodged all that.
You shot nothing.
Yeah.
You lobbed it over.
They're
everyone's
playing in that ground.
I'm gonna go get some more water. I will be right back.
Go for it, man. We'll hold down the fort.
Thank you.
He got it.
Yeah. You got it.
Not spell check.
Well, you did. You did.
All right, look.
What's the Xeon?
Okay, do you think spell check would hit Jean?
I
Also,
mean,
it's spelled X-E-O-N or X-I-O-N.
X-I-O-N.
True Marsh?
True Marsh, the winner.
He's the winner. Congrats.
Marsh.
True Marsh.
You're the winner. Congrats. You
have
will
a
be getting
Copy of
a
Kingdom
copy.
Hearts. I don't know which
I don't know.
version. Steffi, we need to figure out if we're.
Yeah, like let us know if like there's no more of one of them.
We're almost out of.
Yeah.
I figured. That makes sense
Yeah,
for
I
the
mean,
series
most
especially.
of the people, everyone bought it on PS4. Like everyone.
All
I
right,
know.
well. Okay.
I mean, you bought it on Xbox. There's
Actually,
a reason why they.
I actually don't think I bought this game.
Manufactured
Square
it on
Enix
Xbox.
was nice enough to give me a code.
Well, good for you.
was
Some
just-
people aren't like that. We
I was
had
just
to
saying-
buy
I was
it.
saying it was very nice of them. Especially after I was like, no, on the Xbox, please.
You were like, so you said they were like, we'll give you a free copy. You're like, maybe not Xbox.
No, I said on the Xbox.
Oh,
please.
on the
That's what we're doing.
Xbox.
Playing on the
Okay.
Xbox.
Yeah,
It did.
I mean,
It did feel
Most
weird.
people were that I know got it on PS4 like immediately.
That makes sense
Is,
too.
what's the reason for it? Is because I haven't played any other Kingdom Hearts, so
Well, like
most of it like.
one and two were only on the PlayStation.
Oh well,
So-
yeah, exactly.
It makes sense.
That makes sense. Yeah.
And it's kind of like a whole thing where like, yeah, no, I'm used to playing it on this. But for me, I was like, yeah, no, I want achievements, so I'm getting it on the Xbox.
And yeah, and like what Michael said, it's pretty good to get achievements on.
Yeah. I'm also like really attached to my gamer score.
The gamer score on Xbox.
Yeah. I'm not about those trophies. I don't need a trophy. I just need a number. that tells me
You,
how
just,
good I am.
you don't need those trophies. You don't need physical.
I tell you, if
Sort of like
if
digitally
Sony-
physical.
they sent me a physical trophy for every trophy I had, I would be all about
Yeah.
it. Like,
but they don't.
No, they don't.
That would be crazy.
That'd be crazy because I would run out of room so quickly. Because like everyone that's
Yeah.
got like this like bronze trophies.
Yeah, you get your trophies plus your game box.
Yeah, it's true.
You've got no space left in your house.
I think at a certain point I could start like melting the trophies down though, and just like
What do you mean?
create a statue.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like
not
oh,
a
yeah.
bad idea.
Yeah, I made this bronze statue entirely out of I don't know, Kingdom Hearts 3.
It's ridiculous.
it was
This
really good.
arm is full Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah.
The buttocks is some other game.
I do think that they should do that for platinum games though, like games you platinum.
Yeah.
Where you get,
it
like,
would be
all of them.
it would be interesting.
Yeah.
They would have to manufacture a lot, I feel.
Yeah, like I pay like $30 more a year on my PlayStation Plus subscription for that service.
Really?
It's like every game you platinum, you send me a trophy.
Oh.
That's like good job, you did
You
it.
really would pay that extra?
I would pay that much extra.
Oh, wow.
I'd pay that much extra just so I could make the tweet about it.
Yeah, just take
Yeah.
a selfie with it.
Yeah, like look at this.
Yeah, and then
Look how
now,
cool
now
I
you
feel.
now you can actually have a trophy room.
Yeah.
Because usually trophy rooms are for
Or
like
for talented people.
talent,
Yeah.
and sports,
I've
and all we do is sit the fuck down.
I've got like I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 trophies. 3 of them are from Super Smash Brothers tournaments.
Yeah.
One's from a spelling bee when I was 8, where well no, it's first grade, so I guess it might have been 6.
Yeah.
My friend did not want to win it at all, but he was on stage with me,
Yeah.
and it came down to him and me, and he was like, "Hey, N-E." I'm like, thank God that's how we're supposed to do this.
Yeah.
We wouldn't be able to trick it. So I don't even count that one.
Yeah. So it's just there.
Yeah.
It looks good. I have like a lot of plaques because I did a lot of
Yeah.
sports, but like nothing educational. I would never get the trophy for that.
I got one for math, and yeah.
That's
Oddly enough, I haven't found it because
Wow.
yeah. I lost it in the move and didn't really look for it at all.
Yeah, I mean it's not like something you want
Yeah, I
to
mean,
really care
I
for,
didn't think I want to
unless it was really important a part in your life.
Yeah. I mean, whenever like I was doing school stuff and they were like, "Oh yeah, scholarships," I was like, "Yes, math plaque."
Yeah, here, yeah. Let me tell you about this.
Yeah.
But otherwise, it's like.
But
Yeah,
still, that's really something I shouldn't have been like ashamed of, which I'm not ashamed of it. But you know, you shouldn't try and hide stuff like that. If you're good at math, be proud of it.
Yeah.
No matter what you're good at. Okay, cool.
All right.
Yeah, you
into
better
the
answer
stream.
quick.
Gotta be quick.
Or just, before we leave.
Gotta.
Or before we run out.
Quickly
Yeah, or
leave.
before we run out.
Said, if we don't get a response before you have one left, you have to
I
give away
feel
your
as though
copy.
I've ended all the enemies here.
So what was the answer to the goofy question?
The
What did it
goofy, he turns into a turtle.
turn into?
Or a tortoise.
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 Which was it?
Well, I told turtle. I mean, turtle and tortoise are kind of interchangeable here.
That's not true. You're gonna piss people off with that one.
All right, well,
Turtle's gonna be-
Steffi picked the answer.
There's gonna be
Yeah,
turtleologists
that's-
out
Steffi
there
looked
that
at
are gonna
it.
be mad.
It's okay.
That's like the monkey
Turtle-
gorilla. It's a monkey gorilla
turtleologist.
conversation.
They really.
Well,
That's
gorillas
exactly,
gorillas
yeah.
are much bigger.
So are tortoises, man. Yeah.
Nah, you can have a big. Sea turtles are huge.
They're huge. Oh,
Didn't dodge that.
Sora was a lion.
Yeah, Sora was a lion.
I knew that. That's all I knew.
Yeah.
I can't remember what the other Joker's name.
I thought about doing what was Donald because he's the one who changes everybody, but he's just some bird that I didn't know what it was.
But here's something. Here's some food for thought, right? Because his magic transforms you into so you fit in with the world. When you go to Frozen, why doesn't he give you a coat?
Yeah, I know.
They get there and they're like, "We're freezing." It's like, "Well, you're in Frozen.
Yeah, like, of
Put
course
on
you're
a coat,
freezing.
Donald, you couldn't magic me up a sweater?
I can do
but
all this.
I
except-
turned
Yeah.
you into a
I
lion.
turned you into
remember
a
that?
lion or a
coat.
turtle. When we go to Halloween Town, I give you a cool Halloween costume.
Yeah,
but we're in
that's
the
the whole
frozen
thing.
tundra. I can't give you a coat.
Halloween Town, nothing changes. Oh, when you're in the pirate world, you just get a coat.
Yeah, you get a pirate coat. You could use that coat in Frozen. He doesn't think. Donald doesn't think.
Well, that's the thing. You got fire spells, so you're immune to hypothermia.
Just set yourself on fire. I'm not
Yeah.
sure that's how that works.
Am I going the right way?
I don't know, man. You're running
Yes.
towards a Moogle.
Oh, I remember this.
It's all back where it began. You might finish this world.
I might.
You better. I just
Actually,
looked at the
yeah,
time. You've got
I've
plenty of
got
time.
plenty of time. I'll finish this level.
Then you cook.
Oh, I can cook
You cook.
for like 10 minutes.
You just cook a lot.
Yeah.
You're gonna feed everyone watching with
Oh.
digital food. I can't wait for that, right? How far away from that, where you make something in the game and then it comes out and you eat it?
Oh man, imagine
That-
cooking mama.
Dude, like
Oh,
pill
dude.
Oh
food.
my god.
You know, pill food where people like put a pill in the microwave and then they take out a whole chicken. Where's that?
Yeah, where is that?
Give me that. I want it.
2019.
I know. What are we waiting for here? Digital games are great, but digital food, oof,
That's what's good.
that's next
you
level.
lose so much weight.
Next level. What?
Digital food?
You gain weight.
Why would you get
Because the food's still real.
It's a
Oh,
real,
you're just
but
getting
you
it.
get
I'm
it.
just getting
through,
digital? Oh,
like,
okay.
An internet connection.
I thought it was just some type of magic where it gave me the nutrients.
No, the
without-
magic is the food part, but I
That would
assume,
be kind of crazy
Yeah,
to eat something digitally and you like taste it.
You
It's
Yeah,
like,
taste
dude,
it,
we'd
you
all
get-
be-
You get the sustenance.
oh my
but
god,
it's
we
like-
would be.
we'd be
Nothing.
Wally people.
Yeah.
Where it's like, I'll just have another chicken. Work, like effort, helps in the long run.
Yeah.
Right? When you're like, man, I could eat this, but I gotta drive there. It's just like, it's all work. Laziness can sometimes be good.
In certain
You
aspects.
know, in certain aspects.
Yes.
You shouldn't always go get fast food at 1 a.m. And sometimes being too lazy to do so is a good thing.
I will be honest.
But when you can beep boop boop yourself a Big Mac, you know, could be bad
since,
for you.
Since moving here, haven't done that much. Like
What, late night food?
Late night food, yeah. Unless
I did it a lot.
hadn't eaten during the day. But that was because back in my old town, it was like, yeah, there's no traffic. Like everyone's asleep. Forget about it.
Except Matt.
Yeah, except
He was out hitting up Taco Bell.
it was McDonald's. Taco Bell was across town. We only had the one.
I love them all so much. Equally.
Oh yeah, you guys might have missed in that cutscene that we didn't watch, but that's Mother Gothel's Heartless.
She's bad.
Yeah, she was upset after, I believe, Finn saved Rapunzel in that
Flynn.
cutscene. Flynn.
Famous from Adventure Time, man.
I'm sorry. Haven't seen the movie, man. Oh wait, if you just hold right trigger, he just shoots the
Ooh.
rocket.
Nice.
It does like a
Headshot.
decent amount, and then that
Oh.
thing just hits us anyway, and does a lot of damage, as it were. Where are you? Where for us?
Keep pressing A, you'll float up there.
Yeah. Well, no, yeah, I guess I will.
See?
I didn't think he would with the
No.
rocket
Well,
launcher.
there he goes. You died.
Oh, he got
Wow, first
That's the
death of
first death I've
stream.
ever had.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
me. Yeah,
No.
I've never died in this game.
Maybe you should shortcut heal for yourself.
Forgot to do that throughout the course of this.
Maybe just don't rely on Donald for everything.
Donald, but he's been such a good guy.
Well, he wasn't right there. He can't do, he's
He was
doing
probably
his
like,
best.
I'm way too high up in the air.
He's overworked.
We have
Okay.
like 7 more copies.
No, she gave away 2 the first time.
Wait, how many
But we
copies
do need to
have?
do another question.
got
You are right.
6, yeah, 6. That was very
Uh,
close.
How many
5 to
times did I
6.
die in the stream? That one.
Yeah. It's a bad question, Matt.
Yeah, no, it's not good.
How about like a Disney question, you know?
Disney.
Yeah, that's good. We
Disney
can go outside
question.
the box here.
Yeah,
Well,
like
do you have one, Fiona? You're
Yeah,
a
if
Disney
you've
fan.
got it.
Although Slack, Steffi, the
yeah,
answer
I'll
first.
slack. Yeah, I just gotta think.
Okay, you got a lot of bats here.
Who is the main character of Cinderella? That's not a real question.
Oh, my days? What's happening to me?
You
I'm
were
sneezing. Snora. Snora.
Nora?
Nora.
I thought you said that on
'Cause
purpose, and then
I
I saw your face, and no, you didn't.
No, I did not. I was reading him say because like my ability was sneeze, so I was trying to combine sneeze and Sora.
totally unrelated to
Yeah.
anything. You said sneeze and it made me sneezing and it made me think of an attack. Did they not see it when the new Pokemon's coming out?
No. Not yet.
The movie?
No. The Switch games. Sword and Shield.
Oh no.
I just thought that was you said sneeze and I'm like, it could be like a Pokemon move.
Could be a Pokemon move.
I
No,
hope they're good.
I do too.
I'll buy them and play them for 2 hours, and then if I don't like it, I won't play it. Like the last 4 generations.
I'm so sad that you haven't played the last 4. Those are really good games. They're really good for me because I like to do all the dumb like min-maxing stuff.
I don't care. I'm like 4th gen. I
Donald.
think was the last one that had me.
Donald, now's your time.
First 2 are like, one's got the nostalgia. It's a great game. The first game, awesome, and then 2 improved everything in my opinion. Like Gold and Silver improved everything.
Yeah.
And then I just kind of was doing other things when 3 and 4 came out, but I still kind of played them. I know I did. What's the 3rd gen?
Hoenn.
No, Hoenn's the 2nd.
Oh, Ruby and Sapphire. No, Hoenn's the 3rd. It's Ruby and Sapphire.
What's the 2nd gen?
2nd gen is
All right.
Johto.
Oh, you're right.
Did you get my Slack?
You're right, man.
Okay.
You're a Poke guy.
All right, I got a
Break through
question.
this?
Here's a question.
Okay. What is the name of the apparent leader of the trolls in Frozen?
Oh, I didn't even know what movie that was until you said.
Yeah, it's Frozen.
That's a good question.
It's a good one. And it's related because there's a Frozen
Because
World
Frozen
here.
is
That's
in this
correct.
game.
It's a good tie-in.
Ah, no.
Good one.
Matt, you're gonna die again. Get out of
No,
there.
I healed,
You
but
must escape. Escape her clutches.
Was it too hard?
This is like your desk and moonballs.
yes,
That's it.
that is an accurate
They're
representation.
kind of like
How-
get the
I
ones who are
can't
like
get out of
sorta-
here.
Just like you can't escape your desk.
Yeah,
I
half
spilled
of
water
it's fine.
everywhere.
Half of it's probably.
That happened to my desk too.
But I'm taking responsibility for that.
That's
It was just
fair.
me.
Oh, I might have gone the wrong way. No, I can. Can I climb up? Nope. Nope. I can't. Oh,
Get
I got
out
it. I
of
got
here,
it.
man.
Forget that. Climbing up. Why would I only target her head?
Gotta hit her in the brain box. You got a lot of damage left to do
Yeah,
on this mother.
I'm seeing that. She's on the late game now, though.
All right, I got another question.
Oh, thank you, Fiona.
I got another one when Stephanie's like done.
Ooh.
Just do one.
Yeah.
We got
do
time.
one.
We
I
got
can
a
think
while.
of some like
Got it.
pretty.
We got a half an
simple-
hour left. Half an hour left on this stream. Half an hour left to win a copy of Kingdom Hearts 3 on the PS4 or the Xbox One.
I don't remember her being this difficult.
Well, that's because you were
I was
more
over.
mentally trained last time.
It's also
now,
true.
Now you're just kind of dropping into it.
Lloyd
Watkinson.
Watkinson.
Probably.
Lloyd.
Congratulations,
Congrats.
Lloyd.
Congrats.
You've won yourself a copy of Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah.
But there's almost a
about to
theme
grab
going
me.
where it seems like Steffi picks the hardest name to pronounce. There's a question mark at the end of
She's like,
almost
yeah.
every time she says it.
Heal. Oh.
All right. Next question, guys. How
Wait,
many?
wait. Do we know what version this is going to go for? Well, I just mean
Oh,
like,
right,
because if they
right.
can't win it, then they don't want to. Okay.
One more.
When
Okay.
we run out of one copy, which is probably going to be PS4 first,
Yeah.
we'll let you know.
So one more cop. Yeah. One more. Okay. All right. Guys, this is Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yes.
How many main worlds are there in this game?
Ooh,
Ooh, yeah. I don't know that off the top of my head.
it's more than one.
Absolutely. You're close.
But less than probably 100.
We don't know that.
Yeah.
It could be 100.
I said probably. Splash Run.
I wonder if they're going to do DLC for this.
I believe they announced it.
Are they?
Yeah.
That's how old Kingdom Hearts 2 is. Like, that DLC wasn't a
Yep.
thing.
I mean, probably like 3 of the games would have been DLC.
It's crazy to think of, like, what a perfect game for DLC to add worlds. You know?
Yeah.
Like, you know, a lot of times DLC, it's like, where do you put it? You know, do you add it to the main story? Do you just add some sort of like side thing? You know, like Resident Evil 2, they've already had a bunch of DLC where it's like, oh, it's just a side mission thing, or just this other character. Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts
It's
is like,
such
yeah,
a, it's such a, you know, not from the developer standpoint, just from like a gameplay standpoint. Like, oh, we had 2 more worlds.
Yeah.
There's DLC. You know, get 2 more Disney properties. There's like a billion of them. You know.
Oh, needs cure. Sora.
I could do with a Moana.
That'd be pretty cool.
Oh, Moana would be cool.
I'd play that.
Yeah.
Bats. I don't
I'll
want to go
run
up there
around
and
with
fight
the
you.
Rock,
Oh,
even though it won't be voiced by the Rock.
I don't know. He might be into it.
I mean, he is pretty cool. He's a cool guy. Busy guy, though.
That fire seems to do quite a bit to it. I really should probably
Yeah,
you
you
know,
almost got her.
make my
3
spells
bars
work.
left.
Yeah. Great Oak.
Great Oak.
It's time.
You have correctly answered the question of how many worlds are there in Kingdom Hearts 3. How many worlds are there?
9.
9.
Oh wow.
Yeah. There are 9 main worlds.
9
Did
main
you
worlds.
did that count the Keyblade graveyard?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I believe so.
I would have been fine. I like the Keyblade
Matt, here come the
graveyard.
moon balls. Watch out.
Watch out.
I've trained for this
Yeah, you did.
every
We were
day.
talking to Steffi, but I said this is like Matt sitting at his desk. This is his every day in Achievement Hunter.
I need to use cure.
Mother called Matt Ball.
It's perfectly legit because she called
She
it.
called it.
Yeah.
She's up there going, I called it.
Get the glass of water out of there.
Yeah.
Gonna damage my keyboard.
Yeah.
Matt will never drink water again.
Yep. He literally told me I needed to start drinking soda more, so it
Who
would.
said that?
Ryan.
Yeah, he said you need to have something in a more concealed container or covered container.
Like, I just
because it
started
was a
drinking
cup.
water for more
Yeah, it
healthiness.
was a
and
16 ounce, whatever, 12 ounce cup. Come on.
Fighting this from afar is really nice.
Back off. Try this.
The launcher.
Ooh,
Oh.
a quick scope.
Got him.
Oh, that was a shot lock
Shut
command.
that right into the mountain, too. Well, that'll do it. I, like, never really use that till end game just to get all the
Yeah.
ticks on the whatever the
Nice.
scenario
Matt,
was.
you
Well
did
done,
it.
Matt.
It
You've
was
completed
firm.
the world. You've
Ah.
done it. Congratulations.
We solved all of Tangled's problems, which I would assume are roughly the problems they had in the movie.
That's correct. That is correct.
Oh, her hair
You've missed it. She
cut it.
So her mother was not her actual mother. She was snatched. She's the princess. She was snatched as the baby because she wanted her magic hair. And then, in an effort to be like, no, I won't give you what you want, because Flynn, or Finn, as Matt called him, was like, just give her the hair. Don't worry about it. She's like, I'll cut my hair. And she, in one fell swoop, cut her hair and gave herself an amazing haircut. That looks like it was professionally done.
Yeah.
So, all of her magic was in, like, could have been stopped by a barber?
I guess
But
so.
she couldn't have seen the
Weird.
barber. She was stuck in the.
That's true. She was stuck in the
Fair.
tower.
There's no scissors.
Also, let's see
anywhere.
what Maleficent and Pete are up to. They're
Well,
just there.
doodly squat.
I'm looking for this box.
Yes. Yes, you, yeah, well.
Then Sora's like, didn't I beat you like 5 times? And
Yeah,
Maleficent's
why are
like,
you still
"Don't worry
here?
Don't worry
They,
about it."
I don't know. She like actually straight up did get
Yeah.
killed in like the first
Absolutely.
one, right? But
Yeah,
she
I-
came
And
back.
also doesn't apply to the like heartless nobody scenario, because she's just her.
Yeah, she's just evil.
Maleficent is Maleficent. A human? I don't know what
yeah.
she is. Sorceress lady?
Okay, well, we're skipping all these because we can't hear him speak anyway. But I forget after you beat a
I
world,
mean,
there's
you
a
were-
lot.
Out of PlayStation 4 copy.
We're out of
Okay.
copies of PlayStation 4 of Kingdom Hearts 3. We still have a couple more Xbox One copies to give away. But if you don't have an Xbox One, please let people who own one,
Yeah.
have a chance to win it. Or if you know someone that has an Xbox One that might like it,
Speaking
a nice gift.
speaking of giving away a copy, I have a question right now. Well, Fiona, you gave it a little bit
I
away
gave
to some Disney stuff.
Okay.
But I now know some more Kingdom Hearts stuff that I'll
Okay.
ask. Okay, so we talked earlier about Hollow Bastion.
Yes.
That was like the level where Sora became heartless. The Hollow Bastion wasn't always Hollow Bastion. What was the original name of Hollow Bastion?
What was the world that it was? That's a good question.
Do we have better stuff?
I got another one ready after that, too.
Awesome.
This is like the lightning
It's
round.
like we know what we
Yeah.
were doing the whole
It's
time.
like we are staring down the clock.
Real glad you helped me. There's no way I would have had that many questions in the time frame you dropped to.
Just some quick and easy questions. Given the freebies.
Did I leave from Twilight? Did I go back to Twilight Town?
Wait, wasn't that?
I don't recall going back there. Huh.
Weird.
That's fine.
I mean, Chris, who?
Chris Fritz.
Chris Fritz.
On the new question?
Chris Fritz.
All right, wow. Good job, Chris Fritz. Congrats on your copy of Kingdom Hearts 3.
Kingdom
for
Hearts
the
3.
Xbox
For the
One.
Xbox One, the answer, of course, is, was it Radiant Gardens?
Is Radiant Guard?
Radiant Gardens.
That's like such a crazy reveal to me. Especially since like after Kingdom Hearts 2, you go back there so often in the series.
To Hollow Bastion?
Well, yes. Actually, sort of. You go there during times where it is Hollow Bastion and other times where it's Radiant Gardens.
I don't think it's Radiant Gardens yet in Kingdom Hearts 2, right?
At the very end, it becomes.
Oh, is it? I don't
Radiant
remember.
Gardens, yeah, they turn
Been
on.
so long since I played.
They turn on the defense system and then they're like, "It's Radiant Garden. It still looks the same, but we're calling it that again."
Oh.
And that's the whole thing.
Toy Story.
Please don't make me fight the thing that's here.
What you should do, even if you do go
They're
there,
gonna
is
make me
you should
fight the
cook.
thing that's here.
Yeah, let's go. Kid.
I'll
You-
cook when I
you
get there.
owe the people
Some
cooking.
cooking.
Yeah,
I can't cook for 20 minutes,
it's fine. You owe them something.
and we don't have the ingredients for that.
Sure, this is correct. That's correct.
Oh man, I wish I'd bought a better ship.
Is that right? Let me double check this real quick. Pretty sure that's correct.
Oh well,
Oh boy.
yeah, it's
All
this
right.
one's not bad.
Here's a question. That was correct, Steffi, what I said. For a copy of Kingdom Hearts 3 on the Xbox One, in the original Kingdom Hearts, on Destiny Islands, there's a number of characters. And Kingdom Hearts also, it's not a huge thing in this game, but prior to this game, a huge part of the Kingdom Hearts franchise is Final Fantasy as well. That was basically how the original game was pitched. It was Disney plus Final Fantasy. So it was filled with Disney characters, Final Fantasy characters, and then Sora being one of the only like new characters in all of the franchises. On the first island, Destiny Islands, there are 3 Final Fantasy characters across various games that you can fight on the beach.
true.
What are those 3 characters' names?
That's a good question. Especially since like, I don't think you see them after that game. There might be like one thing in Kingdom Hearts 2 where they kind of show them, but that's I'm pretty sure that's it.
And they are from 2 different games.
Yes.
2 of them are in the same Final Fantasy game.
I remember being confused by one of them because I never played the game that one was in.
I know which one it is because
we
2 of
talked
them
about
are in
that,
one
yeah.
game also.
If any of you people who win the Kingdom Hearts, by the way, when you're doing these things out in space, my only advice, dash a lot. Just keep hitting.
Also, upgrade your gummy ship.
That's true too.
Add more guns.
Because
And
this
then
would
what
not
you wanna
take
do
nearly
is-
as long if I got
Yeah,
better.
I think you're just using the default ship, right?
Yeah.
Add some guns, and then when you start earning blueprints, man, some of those blueprints the game gives you are really good.
Yeah.
And some of them, like the blueprints, like you don't need the parts required that
Yeah,
the
they're
blueprints
just like,
use.
that's fine.
Because if you build it yourself, you need to have the items to add to the ship. But if you get the blueprint, it just gives you the ship whether you have the items or not.
It's unfortunate because
makes a
sometimes
big
the
difference.
blueprints are also way more than the budget that you can ever have.
Yeah.
So they just let you use it.
Oh,
There we go.
finally, Jesus.
Well, he took a
I know,
while.
I know.
He was
It
a
was
big
as
ship.
it was as long as the other boss from.
No, no, well, that's
was-
not true.
it
but
definitely
it
felt that
felt
way.
that way, yeah.
Jennifer
Jennifer.
M.W. Congratulations on winning Kingdom Hearts 3. The first, the 3 Final Fantasy characters you fight on the beach are Titus, or Titus, however you pronounce it, and Waka from Final Fantasy X, and Selphie from Final Fantasy VIII.
Wow.
And you can, if you're like Matt and I, you fight them for 3 hours, and just refuse to move on in the game, so you
Yup.
can overlevel yourself
Specifically,
right at the beginning.
Specifically Waka, because you just bounce the ball
If
right
you
back in his
if
face.
you deflect it,
Yeah.
you get
Do-
guard.
it doesn't hurt him.
Then-
doesn't really hurt you.
When you get to Traverse Town, you have the fight with Leon, aka Squall from Final Fantasy VIII, which is weird because Selphie's from Final Fantasy VIII and she's a kid, and Squall's from Final Fantasy VIII, and they're the same age, but he's an adult.
Wait, does this have audio?
Yeah, wait, can you hear it?
Yeah, but I'm saying none of the other cutscenes have had it.
Matt, I don't know. I can't explain
Okay.
it.
When I saw
That guy
this,
looks
I was
like
like, they
Agnes.
literally put an ad in the middle of the.
I
in the
actually
middle
was a
of the
little
game.
confused.
Yeah, I was like, this is weird. But then it's like, well, you
While this is going on,
Cool cutscene.
it's cool.
both of those were great. Like, at least visually.
For like 2 seconds.
That's all.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe we shouldn't. That's from this game.
I mean,
Yeah.
you can do it.
It's for like,
Fine.
I can still make it work.
that'll make it work.
Okay.
Alright, so
like
that
Nocturne.
other guy never responded, so let's just go ahead and give away those last 2 copies.
All right. All right. So we've just got 2 copies left.
Xbox?
Do
2
both
copies of Xbox
Okay.
One, Kingdom Hearts 3 left.
Okay. Well, I have a question.
Yeah.
So throughout the course of the series, we go to like Olympus, pretty much not in every
Almost every
Kingdom
game.
Hearts game, but every
Almost
one
every
in the
game.
main line for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we go to Olympus. When we're there, Hades he likes to use people. Of the we're only gonna go with Sora specifically. Of the games that have Sora, what are the 2 Final Fantasy characters that Hades has used? And I'm gonna go ahead and send that to.
Which I believe is Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2.
Yes, from 1 and 2. Man, there is a truck.
Yeah, there is a truck
Just
of
is
beeping
not-
outside. They are backing up forever.
Oh man, I wanted to.
They'll
switch
back
to
up
the-
right into here. Start crashing.
Oh, sweet, we can do the
I
2
think
cups.
this was my favorite
Really?
game. Yeah. the Toy Story.
My only thing is I wish there was more Toy Story 2.
Yeah.
Like I love
Yeah.
that you start in Andy's room.
You wish it was more of this.
I wish it was more of like this or like Sid's house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like then you get to the mall. I just hated having to constantly get in those robots.
The robots were.
Because it's just like if you fight the robots on foot, it takes forever to beat them. So you're basically forced to just keep getting in the robot, and
I
it just
don't-
turns into just shooting.
That's a good, yeah. Like I would have wanted to see like more of the Toy Story.
Right,
world.
or like the pizza place.
Yeah, I still liked it though. It was pretty good.
I
like the
yeah,
the
I
toy
enjoy
units.
it.
Of
Yeah.
them.
I also just like the story of like the things. You have to
Yeah,
do
like
in
I
it,
love all the
yeah.
characters.
It's a shame that like
It's
we'll
a shame that
never
you skip them all.
well, we would never get to it anyway, but
It's true.
it's got one of my
We
favorite
would be back
cutscenes
untangled if you weren't skipping the cutscenes.
in the entire game. Is in the Toy Story one. I also didn't find the map for the last area.
Did you never get the map?
I got the map for the first part of it, and then never found anything past that. Didn't really look though, to be fair.
That is on you. my friend.
Really quick, gonna give me Cure
Oh, smart.
and Meow Wow Balloon. And you know what? I want Fire and Blizzard. All right, cool.
You're ready.
And I'm gonna cook.
Finally,
And it's Jenna.
Jenna,
Jenna.
congrats on your copy of Kingdom Hearts 3 for the Xbox One. Let's visit the bistro.
Now, what's
Cook
the
a bit.
answer?
That is Cloud and Auron.
Cloud and Orin.
Cloud from Final Fantasy VII, fan favorite, and Auron from Final Fantasy X.
I would also say a fan
I was
favorite.
also gonna say that too. Yeah,
he was a very cool character.
mushroom.
Les entrées.
Oh, You got the French.
Yeah.
They showed me these.
It's like a French like yeah.
Yeah.
It's like yeah.
Oui.
Okay, can I do? I'm good at the chopping one.
Oh, I'm so hungry.
That rat looks good.
Oh, yeah, that rat.
Rat delish.
There's probably some in the next room.
Chop.
Watch your finger. Excellent.
Excellent. Well done.
There's a number of like upgrades, and then you can get a keyblade that increases your cooking rating.
Yeah,
You just
that's
cut
what it does.
some
It just like
onions and
and they fall perfectly.
The I made the food. It really takes some liberties. Where it's
Yeah.
like, this is what you're gonna make. Chop, chop, chop. All right, you made it.
Yeah, you made soup.
like, you made soup with onions.
Pepper.
Even more pepper.
Oh, dude, you did
I'm
that
done.
one
I did
so
really
early,
well.
and they still gave it to
I
you.
know.
Now, because you did this with a pepper grinder 4 times, you
We
made that
have made
dish.
sole manare.
You made that.
I can't.
Man, I
And
wish.
also, you were like,
cooking was that easy.
you Italian that.
Oh,
Even though it's a French.
I want a multi, cultural bistro.
Okay.
Wow, I'm surprised I didn't burn myself.
See, that one I usually screw up.
Yeah.
Is he
what
gonna
that? Is
keep
that
on winking
flambé?
at
I
us
don't
like
remember.
that?
He's happy about it.
Oh, jeez, try again.
I so often will
Try
mess
again,
up the
mate.
salt shakers and feel like an idiot because he'll
Those,
be like,
yeah. Yeah, he just drops them. And it goes.
and then I feel bad. Like the rat made me feel terrible.
It's fine. It's just a video game.
We don't have a lot of.
It's just calm down.
Yeah.
I still felt
You
bad
made
about it.
them all. You made all the dishes you can.
I cooked a little bit. I
You
wish
could
I
not
could
have done
more.
that for 20 minutes. That was a, that
You're
was a good,
right.
that was a good call on the bistro. It was about 80 seconds.
That's the thing. They're so quick. I expected them based on the previews.
You expected failure.
I expected them to be longer, like the cooking games.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
They are
a few seconds.
They were
very short.
Yeah, it was
If-
not detailed.
If
enough.
cooking took that little amount of time, I bet
Dude.
I'd do it.
That's what
Matt would be a
same.
master chef.
Same. I was having this discussion with a friend of mine because I was like, man, if cooking was just so much faster, I would enjoy it more.
That was right now. That's us.
Yeah. I would really I would enjoy cooking.
Dude, if cooking was putting a pill in the microwave,
I
Dude,
would
I
cook
basically
all day
do
long.
that.
It takes way too long.
It's a good thing Andy's not home.
yeah, right? He'd be freaking out right now.
What's happening? There's teacups on the roof.
Oh,
The
yeah.
teacup fighting. This is why he got rid of the toys.
Yeah.
He came home, this was going on.
I
Like,
can't have
that's
that.
it. Put him in a box.
Take this.
Damn.
That took me a while to figure out.
They do the dive smash.
Yeah. There's another achievement in this game for getting all the treasure chests. That might have been the hardest one, just from a time consideration.
Dude, one of my favorite levels in this game, but also an insane amount of chests, is Pirates of the Caribbean. Port
Yep.
Royal. There's
It makes sense that would be the one.
there's
that had
like
a bunch of
60 or
chests.
70 chests on that level. Where most levels, I would say, average between 20 and 30, maybe 30 chests
Yeah.
is about happening. Maybe a little more. But that was like double. And I can't remember exactly what happened, but dude, I kid you not, I was near the end of that level. I think I had like 4 pirates, because so much of it is there's a part where you get in a boat and you can sail around and it's just open, and there's chests underwater, there's chests on little islands, there's you got to swim underwater and go in caves and come up. I think I was down to 3 chests left. That's what it is. And I ran into one of those ship fights, the super hard ghost fights,
yeah.
and I got killed. And there's auto saving in this game, but it's usually when you're changing screens, and that's all one big screen. Dude, I died, and I went from 3 chests left to 35. And I was just
Yeah.
Oh no.
it was an hour
I-
of just collecting chests.
I had
was
that
like,
happen to me, and I lost 20 of them, and
It
I
was
very quickly
brutal.
went right back to only doing. I'd get 5 chests and go save it.
Of course, like a fool, I didn't save because it's I'm not gonna game over. But some of those ship fights were crazy hard. It was 2 or 3 specifically. That was rough.
This might be my favorite staff in the game, or the keyblade, because you can dodge and it gives you multiple of yourself, and then just hit A. As long as you don't hold it
They
too
all
long,
shoot.
they just all shoot and stay there. And that guy's got nothing.
Seems unfair.
It's
Yeah,
a
it
little
does.
unfair.
It's a little unfair to the Heartless.
Here we go.
And then it also does this, which clears like everything around
I
you.
don't think I've ever done that.
Really? It's so good for especially late game
Because
areas.
this is a magic weapon, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that
but
more geared towards magic?
it boosts your magic a good bit.
Yeah, that's why I mostly
Yeah.
just stuck to the strength weapon.
That was like, again, because this game lets you switch keyblades. That's where I was like, oh yeah, no, we're going to do everything now. Because why not?
Here we go.
Like, especially with this one.
And that, I'm assuming you just got that from Tangled?
Yeah,
considering
this is
it's
the
tower
Tangled.
from Tangled, the Keyblade.
It's really good. Highwind's really good. Look at him do.
What is happening?
He's dancing is what he's doing. He's putting on a show.
I'm so confused.
Oh, you're right. We
Last
should.
one.
Last game, last copy of Kingdom Hearts 3 for the Xbox One. Matt's going to ask a question. You correctly reply with the answer. And you have a chance at winning.
We could. Do we want to? We can do an Achievement Hunter one too. You don't have to keep it with just.
Do whatever you want, Matt. You're hosting.
Achievement Hunter question?
Yeah. I'm
That's
trying to think of one that would be difficult but rewarding to know. That's also about us, so that really limits it. It'd be much easier to do a Toy Story question.
You brought it up,
I
man.
did.
You brought it up.
It was a good
It was
Finish
a, it was
thought.
a great
good
thought.
idea.
Finish
Yeah.
your thought.
Actually, you know what? Let's do a Toy Story one,
All
but
right.
specifically about Kingdom Hearts because it's a pretty good one. So we've had a good many voice actors. They lent their voice back to this game. Not really too many from Toy Story though, but as a result, a lot of people sound similar. The guy who's doing like Buzz is really good. For example.
They do sound alikes, you know.
Yeah, they sound alikes. The sound alike for Woody, though, is pretty close to the original, and that's because he has a special relationship with Tom Hanks. What is that relationship?
Nice.
That's like you got to know some other stuff. Oh, we got a robot in that cutscene, by the way. Oh man. I hope that answer's clear, by the way, Steph. Okay. That's fair.
You did ask for the voice,
I guess that's
but
true.
I mean, you didn't ask
Yeah.
for the name.
Sure we did.
Oh, I can
It was
take
his
that
clone.
one.
The real Tom
Yeah.
Hanks hasn't acted in 20 years.
But he is still taking the check.
Yeah. Clone doing the work.
I mean, one of them's doing that work. Which color of the robot did you prefer?
I don't remember, man. 'Cause I know they all have different abilities.
Yeah. The blue one, which they started you out with, is my
That
least
one's-
favorite.
That one, it's got like a decent spread attack.
Yeah.
It might have been the red one. I can't remember what it did. Because they all have different like specials.
I think the red does like a supercharge.
What did the purple ones do? I remember.
That's the one I really like.
Yeah, I like the purple
Yeah,
ones.
they have like a sniper shot that is pretty strong. I say sniper, but it's really not. It's like a cannon thing. But it has a pretty long range, so.
Nice.
It might have been that one. The big purple one.
They have the least amount of health, but they deal the most damage.
But I mean, it's also like whenever you destroy a robot, it doesn't blow up. It
Yeah, it
just
just
like
stays.
gets downed, and then the enemy falls out of it. So like, I mean, this level is filled with these things. So even if your robot gets destroyed, you jump out and take one of the 50 that's
Yeah.
just laying around.
he was being controlled.
Shifty chaos.
Shifty
Shifty.
chaos.
Shifty, oof. Shifty
Congrats.
Chaos, you have won the last copy of Kingdom Hearts 3 for the Xbox One.
Woo!
Congratulations.
Nice.
We're gonna find out it's just Larry.
That's, I mean, immediately what I thought of. Matt, what was the relationship to Tom Hanks?
It's his brother.
His brother Hanks,
Brother.
just like Mother, is where they
Yeah,
named him
Brother
Brother
Hanks.
because they knew.
I'm glad that Steffi knew the name because I didn't off the top of my head. Okay, well, Very trusting.
All right, we've got 3 more minutes. I have to go back behind there. Thanks, thanks for having me.
Thanks for joining us, Fiona. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Probably should figure out a good way to end this.
Also, Matt, you should probably just let people know why we're streaming at the end. You know, thanks for watching.
sure.
I was getting a phone call. Canceled it.
Gotcha.
I'm busy right now. Who's calling me though? I probably should answer.
Oh god. Take out a few more robots and we'll probably call it for the stream.
I mean, we will.
Well, yeah.
We will
I mean, yes.
for sure.
You're
It
correct.
has to happen, Matt. It's fun.
It's.
We
I like the
learned some
combat.
things.
in
We
this
learned a
game
lot of things
quite
about
a bit.
Kingdom Hearts. We almost learned something about Achievement Hunter, but Matt backed off of it.
I couldn't think of anything that like.
You brought it up, and I was like, "Wow, what's he gonna ask?" And then you.
I didn't have anything. It was just a thought. That's a lot of what I do. I have a thought, and then I'm like, yeah, well. I rarely attack with this thing. Now that I think about it.
Well, yeah, it's for magic.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, I assume that does magic
What does that
always.
mean?
Like, I thought that when it switched into that mode, it always just did magic attacks. I mean, I don't know, but I'd like to think that's the situation. Did you ever do this? Like that thing for the movement?
Occasionally.
Yeah.
I didn't do it a lot. I mean, specifically on like this level to help like get up.
I wonder if they'll do the helium voice. Yeah,
Oh.
they tried. They certainly tried.
Man, what happened?
What do you mean? Oh, to the
The
audio?
voices.
I have no
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah.
I really would like to know.
It wasn't
but-
anything deep. You're like, what do you mean?
Oh, what?
The audio.
You just, like the way you looked at me is like, what happened?
Yeah.
Like it was a whole monumental event. I really want to know because it did something similar with Devil May Cry.
You did.
That
It did?
Xbox. That-
Oh, it's we're blaming this specific Xbox.
I mean, I'm saying it happened. I don't know
Weird.
who's to blame.
There might be a. I don't know how to explain that with all the other audio coming through. It feels
Yeah.
like it's not a setting or a cable.
That's what I said too. Where it's like I
Is
streamed.
the voice cable unplugged? The voice is broken on the HDMI.
Yeah, you know, there's RGB and V
Yeah.
for the voice.
You guys aren't plugging in the V's.
All right, let's take out this dude and then we'll wrap
I
up.
like the finisher of this shit.
I
See what I
agree.
like? What I do a lot of times when I use stuff like this, it's like I'll use it, but I don't want to take forever. I'll summon it
pop
and just
it.
immediately do the finisher.
Yep. That's like in the late game especially. That's what I do with this Keyblade. It's just straight up like, oh hey, pop that, you're all dead. It's all good. Okay though, that's it's 2. The stream is gonna come to a
It's
close.
officially ended.
Yeah, and again, we're just want to let you guys know, partner up with the ad council to go ahead and try and take a stand against bullying and all that sort of stuff. So,
Raise awareness.
raise awareness. So yeah, again, visit becauseofyou.org and learn more about how you affect others and just, you know, try to be a good, positive, helpful person. It's all good. So yeah, thank you guys for joining us.
Thank you
been
for
fun.
hosting, Matt. You did a great job.
I thank you.
Good
I
job.
appreciate that. It was okay. I feel.
Hey, don't bully yourself.
I'm not bullying myself. I know me. Bye, guys.